Typical two.
Fuck
We're
Don't make the block hot or make it pop because the party never stopped. Welcome to the Typical 2 podcast.
Yes, sir. It is me, Josh. I am host number 1, also known as Pinhead. No socials, so I guess I'll work on that.
I guess you can call me. You can call me Looney or you can call me John. I have a Twitch channel by the same name, Looney. So if you want to check that out, definitely can.
Or by our nicknames, J and J. That works too.
J and J, Josh and John. That works.
Jose and Jorge.
Anyways, what did we start off with?
Rundown.
I can. Oh yeah,
a good
rundown. Yeah, that would be a good way to probably start. Explain ourselves. What are we gonna talk about?
Pretty much anything and everything. There's no one simple thing we're gonna focus on. It's pretty much anything ranging from video games to cars to movies to anime to sports to shows, ourselves, pretty lives, much. Random encounters, stories, pretty much anything and everything though.
Yeah, we are gonna have little sessions at the end of our episodes where we're gonna have
hentai hour.
Talk. Hentai hour, sure. Or a horror hour to talk about some scary shit.
Yeah.
Or we talk. I don't know. We can talk about random stuff. You know what I mean? We'll have a theme going on, for each day. For each week. Sorry, for each podcast. But anyways, what are we gonna start off with?
We'll start off with how fucking annoying it was to get this shit off the ground and running.
Oh shit, man! It's not annoying.
We could start with
the first episode, so it's always
No, we're learning. We gotta learn.
We are learning. But anyways,
had some mic issues. I'm using a phone. I had a microphone. Didn't work. He's using his mic. It's good. Camera, we have to switch because it was giving us other problems. But it's fine. Hey, our favorite motto is we always make do, and that's exactly what we're doing right now.
That's what we're trying to do.
Stay true to ourselves. We always make do.
Anyways, let's straight to it.
Yes, sir.
What are we going to talk about?
You have a topic you want to start with, or you want me to?
I'll start off with. Let's talk about the fucked up weather that's going on.
Right.
What is fucks up with that?
So we'll start by saying this: we use Celsius because we're not in America. We don't use the imperial system.
We are Canadian.
So our weather's also very fucked to much of Northern America. So anyone that's in the southern part of America, you must have beautiful weather day in, day out, every fucking day of the week.
God. Okay. Anyways, we had beautiful weather 3-4 days ago. It was really fucking hot.
Yeah, so it's currently October 8th. Yeah, October 8th. As we stand right now, the last time I was outside, which was a couple hours ago, it was 8 degrees Celsius. Mm-hmm. 2 days ago, it was 30 degrees. 27 to 30 degrees with humidity.
Yeah.
I was outside in shorts and a tank top, and today I'm wearing 3 layers.
Bro, literally, it just it wasn't even gradual or anything.
No,
literally just a flip and just
with the absolute flip of a switch. It was stupid.
Anyways, yeah, fucked up weather. Might have to get winter tires pretty soon, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I gotta swap those on.
Yeah,
I'll knowing my dumbass, I'll probably push it until I go, there is snow coming down, but it's not a storm. I could make it work. Yeah. I could push it, and then until I start sliding, then it's, maybe I should do that.
I still gotta fix one of my winter tires. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah,
It fucking,
the wheel lock.
I'll tell the viewers.
Yeah, explain the story to them.
Anyways, last winter there was a snowstorm and I was at work. Basically, I was there for 9 hours, and when I was pulling out of the parking lot, one of my wheels just basically froze.
Is it one of the front ones or the rear ones?
No, the rear ones.
The rear ones.
So the front ones were fine. It was just pulling, and then I felt it's kind of. I heard kind of a noise, so I stopped, and then when I pulled out, it was rolling, and then it felt weird. It felt like it had a bump on it, and I checked my tire when I got home, and a piece of it was just
a whole chunk was flat. The wheel would go around it and then flat.
Fucked.
It was bad, really bad.
Basically, what we think what happened was
Had a wheel lock.
Yeah, it just wheel locked, and all three were fine except for that one, and it just like froze, didn't move, and then it just basically ate the rest of my tire. I mean...
Yeah, so as we were like pulling out of the parking spot, it just dragged it and immediately ate it up until the wheel unlocked and then just started spinning again.
That was fucked.
I remember you called me and you were like, bro, my fucking tire. And then you sent me a picture of it. I was like, how the hell does that even happen?
You don't even know.
We were so confused for the longest time. My first instinct thought was, did you park in a puddle? Maybe it froze and got
That's what we thought, right? Like, maybe, like, it just, like, froze or, like, something.
I was
something.
like, there's no fucking way. I'm just that
There was just
stupid.
no way, right? Like, I mean... anyways, fuck this weather.
We're gonna have to deal with that again.
Not gonna lie, like, I was complaining about the heat, but not anymore. Like, okay, like, today the only reason it was just so shit is because it was, like, raining and it was cold.
Yeah, there was no sun. It was just
disgusting.
all cloud, rain, pissy ass weather. It was bad.
It was just disgusting, but yeah, I mean...
The thing is, though, I don't like hot weather. Like, spring, fall, where I can go outside in a sweater and, like, some comfortable track pants, and it's, like, in the teens.
Perfectly fine, yeah.
Like, I'm good with that.
But I also hate, like, when it's, like, super cold outside.
Yeah, I know, that's bad.
And the windshield, like, it doesn't matter, like, what you wear at that point, and, like, it just goes through. Like, just go through all your clothes.
When we're hitting, negative 15 degrees Celsius, and I can't feel my toes
bro,
or my
like
fingers.
When we get to, like, negative 20, bro, oh my god, that's gonna be so annoying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, actually, remember that fucking... This is a solid story, too. The day back when we were, maybe 13, 14 years old? 13 probably. We went to go play hockey in the middle of a snowstorm, and it was negative 30 degrees Celsius.
That was wild.
We fought through it. We fought through it.
Like,
but
we fought through that.
the older we got, we quickly realized how stupid it was, and we cannot handle that anymore.
First of all, that was just dumb as fuck. Second of all, like, we could have, like, gotten hypothermia, bro. Like thinking about that, like...
Yeah, I remember we came back to your place.
It's super freezing,
We came back to your place, and we grabbed 2 buckets of hot water and put our hands in it, which was also a stupid idea.
That was so bad,
That's also a stupid idea, but again, we were kids, and we did not know any better.
Stupid kids, you know? Anyways, yeah, I mean, that's the topic I wanted to bring up first, because the weather's just so fucked up. Yeah, I mean, I'm not ready for the winter, you know what I mean?
No one is ever ready for the winter. You can convince yourself enough times that you are, but the second it hits, no one's ever ready. It will take you time to adjust the second that snowfall hits.
Nope.
Even your body. It's like, oh, it's kind of cool outside. I'll be fine.
Never mind.
Nope.
5 minutes later, you're fucking...
Never mind. You're back in the door. You're back in the door. You're not going back outside.
Nope. Anyways, yeah. The weather's just fucked. Can't do anything about it, you know what I mean?
No, unfortunately not. We just have to sit here and cry about it.
Yep, pretty much.
And then maybe move to fucking Brazil. Where it's always hot. I don't know. No, I'm
Brazil?
not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I go there for a vacation in a nice spot, but...
Yeah, probably.
No, I'm not going anywhere. Just can't afford it.
Not right now.
Not right now. Oh, God.
We will.
One day.
I mean, yeah.
One day soon.
You have a topic you want to talk about next?
Yeah, so... Quick jump.
Yeah,
so quick jump. I'm going to start with this. Okay, have you jumped back into the Cyberpunk atmosphere at all?
The what?
Cyberpunk.
No, actually, yes.
2077.
Cyberpunk. The new DLC just came out.
Yeah, so they released the new DLC. I have not played it yet.
I have not played it yet either.
I want to see people play it, but they also released a giant 2.0 update, which revamped the entirety of the main game.
What do you mean by that?
Skill tree is completely new. There's actual vehicle combat, police chases that are proper. Like, because you know how before the cops would be on you, you could literally run around the block and then that's it. It was done.
Yeah.
Cops did not mean anything in that game. Now they're actually a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, man.
So that adds another element.
Did it add New Game Plus yet? Because I would love to play New Game Plus, to be honest.
That I don't think so.
That would be proper if they added that.
Yeah, I don't think they did. But I did decide to start replaying it again. Yeah. So I already played through the story twice. Finished it the first time in the blink of an eye because I didn't do any side quests, no of the other missions, nothing.
I did everything.
Yeah, but yeah, my first playthrough, I just jumped into all the main story and that's it. That's all I did. Then the second time around, I did everything. I finished every single side quest, every single one of those NCPD markers, all the gigs, all the cyber cycles, everything I did. Finished it again after, and then once they released this update, I launched the game, looked at everything over, and I was like, damn, it's a brand new fucking game.
I might have to check it out because actually I haven't checked it out in a long time.
Yeah,
last time I checked it out, it's just it's still the same game. I was fucking around with my build because I have I don't know if you guys have seen the show, but there's this character David Martinez.
Yeah, the Cyberpunk Edge Runners anime.
From the Edge Runner anime. I have a David Martinez build, as you would call it. My thing has a Sandevis 10. It had like a 3-second cooldown, and you can be slowed down for about 12 seconds, 13 seconds, something like that. And it was just OP as hell. Like literally, like nothing could like touch it. Like it doesn't take any damage, nothing. Like, but the cops are just like ass. I mean, that was just one complaint I had of that game. The cop system, but now that you're saying that, I gotta check it out, bro. Plus, like, I gotta check out the DLC too.
Yeah, the DLC.
I don't even want to watch anyone play it. Like, I know people want to play it. I actually wanna. I might stream that, to be honest with you. Like when I.
Yeah, what's it called? I'm the type of person to watch someone play something before I buy it, unless it's a game I'm just too hyped for. Then I don't care. I'll pre-order it,
sure, and
I'm gonna play it regardless. But this one, I did the same thing with Cyberpunk when it initially came out. I watched people play it. And then I think after a year of its release, then I finally bought it. And I still love it. I loved it then and I love it now even more because of this update. But, holy shit, excuse me. But with the Phantom Liberty one, I was watching Moist Critical play it because he was live streaming it. I watched him for the first hour and it looks really fucking good. The only thing is I only watched the first hour of it, so I don't know if the whole thing is like this. But it's just dark. Like, not in the physical sense, or the story sense, in the literal sense. Like, it's dark the whole time. It's just dark. It's just dark. I don't know why. But the story so far, like, within that first hour, it looked really interesting. So that was, it definitely hooked me, though. Like, that first hour watching that. I
gotta still check it out. Honestly, I have no idea what the story, like, Phantom... It's still the same character, right? V?
Yeah, no, V is still the main character. You still play as him.
So you still play as V. You get to work with what's his name, Idris Elba.
I haven't seen that to this point, but I'm pretty sure.
How long is the DLC? Like, do you know how many hours?
I have no idea. I did not look into it that much. I'll look it up actually quickly.
Yeah.
See if I can figure it out.
Because the main story was, or the main game was pretty long in itself. Like I would say 40 hours in total.
The main story
was pretty fast.
Was in 30 hours something range.
Yeah, 20 something hours.
Yeah, but if you do everything, you're looking at almost 100 hours.
You think so?
I think.
I completed every single thing in that game, including the Cyber Psychos.
Yeah, no, I did everything.
I hunted all the Cyber Psychos, literally every single thing that I could find. I did it.
Yeah, the second time around, I did everything. Okay, so the Phantom Liberty DLC says it's coming in at around 17 hours.
That's not too bad for a DLC. How much is it, $40?
Yeah, I think it was...
$40 for us?
40 Canadian, yeah.
For us Canadians.
40 Canadian, yeah.
40 Canadian bucks is not bad. But, I mean, yeah, I gotta have to check that out. But, speaking of which, I'm excited for a different game. Pretty hyped about. Spider-Man. I'm sure a lot of people are hyped about that. I played the first Spider-Man, but I haven't played Miles Morales. I have seen people play Miles Morales. Haven't played it myself, though. It does look good. But I'm so high for Spider-Man 2. It just looks so fucking good.
Yeah, you know more about that. I've only seen people play it. I never played it myself, but it always looked super fucking entertaining.
You should play it, bro. Like, yeah. I mean, one thing I would say is just, like, the first one, combat was really good. Story was really good. Don't like how they changed Peter Parker's face though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know if you know about that. So in the first original version, he had a different face.
Was he ginger?
I actually don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just fucking with you. I don't remember.
I don't think so. But yeah, he might have been actually. Like honestly, he might have.
Okay, then it was for a good reason.
Oh my god. But anyways, what was I talking about?
How they changed his face.
Yeah, he had a different face in the first one. And then in the remastered version, they changed the face and then people were getting mad. And then the second one, they showed like a still of like his face,
yeah.
And then people were like, oh, that's my Spider-Man and shit like that. Like, bro, like, you guys were shitting on this fucking face, like, not too long ago. Like,
but what did they change about it that was so drastic that everyone?
No, it was literally a completely
off?
Different face.
Oh, it wasn't like
it wasn't even like little changes or anything. It was literally completely different face.
Oh.
Like, hold on, let me see if I can look it up.
But the story. Obviously,
story was still the exact
I was
same.
gonna say it continued, or it was the exact same. So then, why the fuck would they change the whole face for? That doesn't even make any remote sense to do so. Then again, I'm not really someone that cares about characters' visuals.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it doesn't really fucking.
Right. So the original was more like this.
Okay, yeah, I remember.
They changed this. I'm probably gonna have to put it on the video.
On the video,
I'll put it up in the video. But yeah, the original looks like that on the left, and
I mean, it's not that big of a deal to me.
But yeah,
to me personally, it's not
like,
that big of a deal. But I mean, yeah, I could understand people kind of being annoyed, but at the same time, he's also in a fucking suit.
Yeah,
he's always in a suit. You never see his face. Who cares?
I mean, cutscenes, like, you know what I mean, like, but honestly, I don't even mind like his new face, like. I mean, people like it now, so fuck. Like, I don't know why people.
That's the thing. People get over it after a while. Anyway, they'll cry about it for a week, and then
Twitter.
They'll fucking or X.
Fucking Twitter.
It's X. My bad. Fucking thank you, Elon. I'm still calling it Twitter.
Yeah, I'm still calling that shit Twitter, bro. No shit. I'm calling that shit fucking X.
It's
hey, follow me on X. Yo, imagine like someone comes up to you and you're like, "Yo, you want to follow me on X?"
I'd slap you upside the fucking
head. Get the fuck away from me, you fucking weirdo.
I'd slap you upside the head. Like,
you mean X?
Bro, I had Twitter since I was fucking like 12 years old. I'm not calling it anything different. Like, I'm 23 right now. There's no way I'm fucking after 11 years, I'm not calling it X. Like, fuck off.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck off.
I mean, like, it just sounds wrong. You see the videos on X?
That just sounds like a porn.
Yeah, it literally sounds like
you
a
see
porn
that?
website.
You see the videos on X,
Elon
sir?
knew what the fuck he was doing.
Elon knew what he was doing.
Why call the videos on their X videos for some goddamn reason? You know the goddamn reason.
He's going through a midlife crisis. I don't blame him.
You
it's okay.
So?
Probably.
We used to think of him. It's funny. We used to think of him as like like a Tony Stark, just minding his own business.
Not anymore.
He got fucking social media, and this guy just went off.
Yeah, that's for everything I've seen on Twitter. Fuck you, Elon. Twitter. Everything I've seen, this guy, like, he's made some decent changes to the website. Like,
what decent changes, bro?
To my knowledge, there was a lot of Twitter. Obviously, there's no fucking censorship. There's you could literally see any fucking bad shit on Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter.
So he did help with some of that. Like, there was fucking like underage shit that you probably should not have fucking seen. So apparently he was actually able to fix that issue, which is very, very good to know. But other than that, like, I don't know much else because everything was just for no fucking reason. Like, the whole paying for subscription bullshit.
It made no sense. You know, I mean, if you're paying for X or Twitter, low-key, you're an idiot, dog. Like, who the fuck pays
you
for
pay
Twitter?
for a fucking blue check mark, and then there's another one that's like, what, a gold one? Or a platinum? I don't even know. It's the dumbest shit. Why do you need to pay for Twitter? It's a free social media app. I'm not gonna pay for Instagram.
Bro, people go on there while they shit on the toilet. Why are you paying for it?
I do that. You're laying in bed, you're taking a shit on the toilet, you just get out of the shower, you're waiting for yourself to dry off, you're scrolling through your phone.
Super Duolingo or some shit. At least I could actually use that.
I mean, fuck, if you pay him, he's not gonna come in your house in the middle of the night and slaughter your family.
I swear to God, man. I skipped one day, this guy's sending me death threats. Fuck this shit, Duolingo.
Even Duolingo now, have you seen that? He's getting on the social media train.
About Jujutsu Kaisen? Or
like,
what?
Jujutsu Kaisen, One Piece, like, he's all over everything. It's actually so jokes. That
funny,
big fucking green bird is marketing it like a genius.
The marketing team is pretty genius, but...
It's fucking awesome.
Speaking of animes...
Yeah.
You have any animes you want to talk about?
Yeah. Okay, so...
Or any topic. What's the next topic? Oh.
That light went out. That's fine, whatever.
The light died. I can plug that in, though.
Okay, I'll start talking while you figure that out.
Yeah.
So, where are you on Tokyo Revengers right now?
I'm not caught up.
Did you finish the first...
Came out, right?
Did you finish the first season?
No, not even, bro.
Holy shit, you're slacking. It's crazy. Okay, no, so... they finished the new season in winter, but they're going to start the season 3, I believe it is. They're going to start season 3 in this week, actually. I think it started. So they're going to start season 3 now this week, and that's going to run.
Disney Plus? I canceled that shit.
No, you don't need fucking Disney Plus. Hey, listen, you go online.
Literally,
use
Kick-Ass Anime is like the best website I've like ever
that
seen.
one, Anawave, 9Anawave, whatever the hell it's called.
Watch Cartoon Online.
That's another good one.
That's a goated one, bro.
You can do all that.
Website.
Yeah, but apparently, so that's starting now. So I'm actually very excited for that. And you really need to get caught up.
Did you watch the season 2?
Yes, I did watch it. Fucking incredible.
Watch it again,
it's actually so good. So the first season hooked me instantly, and then the second season after that was fucking. So they kind of no.
How it happens.
No, it was very, very entertaining to watch. It was very good. It was a really good watch. I think out of a 10, I rated it like a fucking 9 maybe 9 out of 10. Second season. No,
the
it
first
was
one you would rate what, like a 10?
Also a 9.
A 9 out of 10.
Yeah. There was some elements that it was very close for me giving it like a 10 out of 10. There was some elements that I was like, meh. Okay, I kind of lost some points there. But overall, the fighting was incredible. The story was solid all the way through. Yeah, no, I literally have nothing else really bad to say about it. Just those minor things where it's like, whatever, it is what it is.
I'm definitely gonna have to check that out, though. Because, like, I watched the first season. I'm on, like, episode 12 last time I was watching it. How many episodes are there? Like, 25?
In the first season?
Something like that?
It's 24?
24?
I think.
Like I'm on halfway through the first season.
Yeah, second season is only 12.
I do enjoy it, but I just got caught up in, like, other animes, to be honest. Like, I'm watching, like, Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm reading the manga. I'm watching...
I was going to say JJK. That was the next one I wanted to jump into, so go off. Because I finished the first season. I watched the movie.
Kaisen?
Yeah, I finished the first thing in JJK.
We finished that together, yeah.
No, not like in the newest season. I'm talking like just when it first came out.
Yeah.
I finished all that. Then I watched the movie. And then the first, 5 episodes?
Yeah, you've seen that one?
Yeah, we watched that one together.
But you haven't seen Shibuya arc yet. You haven't started Shibuya arc yet.
I haven't, but I could not stay away from online. Spoilers. And I fucking saw the manga bullshit. Did you see the manga bullshit?
I'm kept up with the manga.
So you read it?
Like, I already read it before I got spoiled.
Do you want to talk about it? We'll give a spoiler warning to those who want to skip ahead.
Okay, so if you guys want to skip ahead, if you're still watching Jujutsu Kaisen, or if you're reading the manga, don't
listen to this. Skip ahead.
Skip ahead.
We'll put a timestamp.
Put a timestamp on the video,
so you know when to go to the next clip.
Yes. We'll see.
All right, so we're gonna jump into it. So if you're gonna skip, now's the time.
Fucking Gojo has been having that time of his life. Okay, so you don't understand. What happened was, after the first 5 episodes, they took a break. I think 1 or 2. I don't remember if it was 1 or 2 weeks.
2 weeks, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's not gonna finish.
They fucking did it on purpose. You know why? The same week that they released the... Okay, so I already knew this was gonna happen because I read Shibuya arc way past that.
Yeah.
But in the anime in Shibuya arc, Gojo gets fucking sealed the same week he gets fucking killed in the manga.
You got sliced,
bro. Gigi. What's wrong with you psychopath? What is wrong with you, bro?
But didn't like a bunch of other characters get the axe too?
Yeah, but bro, I don't even want to spoil that shit, bro. But like the amount of deaths in Shibuya arc alone was
fucked. It's okay. My girl already fucking spoiled everything anyway.
Already? Well, yeah. I mean, we can talk about it.
Yeah. She kills me. I'll fucking tell her. All right, I actually want to watch this. Don't fucking say anything. She goes, all right, and then just like, oh, by the way, you're not gonna want to get interested in this character. I'm like, oh, fuck you, mean? Now I know what happens. This is bullshit.
The thing is, like, bro, like it's just like. Don't be invested in any character in that show, to be honest with you. Like, if you're still watching this... It's
like Mappa. Any show Mappa makes, don't fucking get invested into any character.
Real, fucking Chainsaw Man, fucking Attack on Titan, literally Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh my god.
Mappa Studios just hates people, especially their employees. You see that shit that's been happening? With Mappa Studios? With the Jujutsu Kaisen stuff? Basically,
they're not letting them go home?
I mean, that
those poor bastards.
That was already a given. But Mappa basically like made them sign like a confidentiality like thing, like an NDA.
So if they spoil anything, they get killed?
No, that like they can't talk about like the conditions at work.
Oh,
like at the office and shit.
Seriously?
Yeah. You didn't see that? It's
okay,
all over
like,
Twitter, bro.
Holy fuck!
I thought they did that, and then like some employees already like spoke out. They were like, "Yeah, this is too fucked. Like we're basically being treated as slaves. We're working 10, 12 hours, like 10 to 16 hours a day."
Well, fuck! How many shows do they have to run with?
No, there's so many, bro.
They're working on the new One Punch season.
Yeah, literally bro.
They just finished Vinland Saga season 2.
If you've seen the manga on One Punch Man, it's ridiculous.
Oh no, I know.
The animation that is gonna require them is fuck.
Yeah, I know. It's stupid. They do Attack on Titan, right? Yeah.
Yep, Attack on Titan.
Vinland. They just finished Vinland Saga, Chainsaw Man. One Punch Man. They're working on that new season.
They're probably gonna take on some new projects as well. To be honest, there's some new mangas that.
That's the thing, because they're the best working studio, so everyone wants to go to them. But
it's too much.
I thought the memes were like, oh, okay, yeah, funny, haha. They work overtime, but it's real. It's actually that's.
Like the way that like Mappa we talk shit about it like all the time like
we joke about it a lot, but to know it's real is
fucking ridiculous, bro. Like Mappa needs to step up a little, but like keep training those animes because I'm not trying to miss Gojo.
So maybe in the next year, just don't let them go home. Feed them in the office, at least let them shower in the office, and then just let them go home in a year's time.
Let them work at home, Like, why are you even making them come to the office at that point? Like,
I mean, I don't work in the studio. I would assume it's possible for them to just work at home, at least something.
Don't you think? I feel like it's like there's like some.
I mean, I'm sure there's some aspects that they would have to be in office for, but I'm sure there's ones where they can easily do work from home, so at least they can see their loved ones.
Yeah, no, for real, man. Like, that's so fucked. I can't even imagine, like, there's literally being just treated as, like, slaves.
I don't know, man. It's fucking...
It's fucked. Speaking of which, though, like, one of the new mangas that I was just talking about, new one just came out. I don't know if you've heard of it. Everyone's been hyping it up.
I think I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Kagurabachi.
Yep.
Kagurabachi.
I know absolutely nothing about it, but for some reason, it's everywhere. The only thing I heard people saying about it was they're doing it for the memes. It's not even, like, crazy.
Okay, but
I was gonna say, if you've read it,
I've read it. Okay. So I'm kept up with it. There's about 4 chapters right now. I think 4 chapters. Let me double check.
Yeah, I heard all kinds of shit about it, and the artwork that I've seen in the manga looks fucking crazy. It looks great. It looks really good.
No, the thing is with him, like as a character, he just looks dope as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
he just looks so dope.
He kind of looks like a mix between. If I'm pull up the picture. Let me just make sure I got this right.
I gotta go to the actual manga.
I was gonna say pull up a picture of him.
Yeah, there's 4 chapters. I read chapter 4 already.
His visual, like his character looks like a cross.
Look at that panel, bro.
His character looks like a cross between Tanjiro from Demon Slayer and Luffy from One Piece. Right? It looks like a cross between those two.
Also, like, and the eyes Bleach from
Ichigo from Bleach. Yeah. Fucking speaking of Bleach, the new season, 1,000 Year Blood War.
1,000 Year Blood War.
Holy
shit. Wait, are you kept up with, like...
Oh, I finished Bleach.
Fuck, man.
I finished
366. That's not too bad, actually.
Bro, I finished it in a month.
Yeah, 300 is not that bad.
No, I finished
You need to watch the Yu Yu Hakusho. You need to watch the entirety.
I know. I keep saying I am, but like, fuck. Okay, wait. I will get to that. The thing is, I just finished 366 episodes of Bleach, and I finished the first 12 episodes of 1,000 Year Blood War, and holy fuck, that first 12 episodes, 10 out of 10, no questions asked. I don't care. That shit was so fucking gas.
Gas.
So
I used to watch Bleach too when I was a kid, but I don't remember the story, to be honest with you. Like, I actually don't even remember. I'm gonna have to, like, rewatch that again. But to be honest, I thought it was more.
No, 366.
But that includes all the spoilers?
That includes all the fillers, yeah.
That's nothing, bro.
No, it's not bad.
Bro, like, I watched Naruto I watched Naruto in, like, what? Like, 2-3 months? Like, in one summer, probably?
But, like, OG or Shippuden or both?
Both.
Damn. I only finished the OG Naruto. I didn't start Shippuden yet.
I did skip some fillers in Naruto. Because I was just like, nah, I can't be having this.
I didn't finish.
Like, this is, like... Why am I watching this?
Yeah, my biggest fucking problem that I created for myself was I started Naruto and One Piece at the same time.
Are you not done with Naruto yet?
No, I finished the OG. I finished the OG. That's done.
Shippuden is
I have not.
Way better.
I know it is, and that's what everyone keeps telling me. And OG was already good. The Naruto was already great. I love it. But I have to. It's not complete. But I do have to really get into Shippuden. But I'm gonna wait until I finish One Piece because I'm on episode 990. I'm almost there.
You're almost there.
I'm almost done.
Bro, I'm on like episode almost 200 now. I'm on like 180.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Fuck's sakes.
Like, I'm not even in One Piece. I'm not even skipping the fillers in this one. Like I'm just
going
through all of it.
There's certain fillers that you could skip, but there's a lot like that.
The flashbacks
it's just very entertaining.
Shit.
Yeah, that shit you could skip.
Like,
that shit you can fucking skip.
Flashback ones.
But I've watched everything.
Like Buggy and shit like that.
I've watched everything. I've watched everything.
The Kobe and shit ones. Those are. I mean, they're pretty fun.
The thing is
I
though,
keep it on the background most of the time. To be honest, with the filler episodes.
Yeah, but staying on the topic of One Piece now. This is a conversation I also have with my girlfriend. Devil fruits, their powers. What if you were to think about it as them using it in real life? Think about the possibilities.
Bro, that would be crazy.
So, like, this is a stupid one, but hear me out. Luffy.
Come free.
No!
The come blast attack. No, come free.
That's not what I was going with, but that works. No, I was going to say, like, I mean, it kind of was what I was going with, but... like, okay, Luffy's ability is a rubber man, right? He can stretch.
Instead condoms?
No.
Oh.
Like stretch. He could stretch, right? Think about how fucking proper that is.
Damn.
Think about it. Like, he could stretch to whatever the fuck. Width and length. That's shit we only wish we could do. That's one.
That's why he's the GOAT, man. That's why he's the GOAT.
That's why he's the GOAT.
Just adjust his strong...
His gomino pee-pee.
Gomino pee-pee.
No, I was going to say too, Buggy. So you understand what his is, right?
Yeah. It, like,
the chop fruit?
Yeah,
so he can detach himself at will. If this guy has a significant other, it would be very proper for them.
Oh, for long distance?
So if long distance and this guy's like, yeah, I got to set sail. I got to go try and whoop Luffy's ass again. And then Luffy's just going to beat mine, but whatever.
Take your dick off.
I'm going to take this off. I'm going to leave it at home for you. So that was one thing I was thinking of because that's a fucking thing. But if he does that, does he feel that from wherever he is?
I'd assume so, right? So,
because, if
he's in the middle of battle and then his wife's just like... Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you right now, and just starts jerking him off like aggressively while he's in the middle of battle, fighting Luffy, and like, and just starts busting a nut, bro.
I was gonna say though, here's another thought I had: if he actually left it at home, and what if he has to take a piss or something? Like, would it just?
He just starts pissing right there.
But that's the thing. Wherever it is, would it just leak? Like, I would assume.
Yeah, I mean, I would say so. Like whenever he...
Because he has control over those parts. Like, when he detaches his hand can control wherever the fuck it is. He can control
isn't it, like, a certain distance, though? Like...
Oh, fuck, I don't remember, is it?
I'm pretty sure it's, like, a certain distance. I actually don't remember either.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Like, I thought it was just a certain distance. Anyways, you can tell us in the comments or something, to be honest.
Yeah, because I don't remember that. But...
I don't remember Buggy, to be honest. I haven't seen him in a while. I'm on... Like, for anyone that watched One Piece, I just started it. Don't judge me. But I am in the Skypiea arc. It is. I love it, bro. Like, it's one of the best animes I've ever seen.
One Peak, baby.
One Peak, gumma peak long.
One Peak, baby. Yeah, no, I'm in fucking 990. I'm hella deep.
Yo, you need to watch Jujutsu Kaisen, obviously, but...
Yeah, my biggest thing is...
Yu Yu Hakusho is just like...
I know.
I keep telling people to watch that, but for some reason they don't want to fucking watch it.
No, I do. The thing is, me and you, we always started together.
Yeah, we always started.
We've started, like, I don't know how many fucking
4
times.
I swear.
We get so... We don't get super deep, like, in episodes. We get in the 20s. 20s, maybe?
Taguro first.
Yeah, we get to a decent length, but then whatever reason we stop and then we completely forget about it and then we restart it again. But I will watch it on my own time. I mean, once I finish One Piece, I'm gonna do Yu Yu Hakusho and then I'll probably start Shippuden in Naruto.
You haven't started Shippuden, or
no? I haven't started yet. That's the thing. If I started that, it would make me even more annoyed because I just left it unfinished. That's why at least I have that. I finished the OG one. Now I just have to go into Shippuden. So it's like that gap in between.
The Yu Yu Hakusho is only 116 episodes. You can go through
that's
that
not
in
bad.
like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that I can kill no problem.
Like, bro, like Yu Yu Hakusho, and like it's super entertaining too. Literally from beginning to end.
No, it is good.
It was literally like no fillers. No, like that's one of the episodes where there's literally no fillers.
No, I know it is good. We've every time we've watched it, it's been really fucking good.
They literally do no like fillers. Like it's kind of fucked. Like each like story kind of like contributes to like.
I mean, back then it came out in the 90s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, back then
they didn't do much fillers.
Back then it was a lot of story.
It was one of the big 3 back then with like Dragon Ball, this, and there was another one.
Berserk.
Might have been Berserk actually.
Berserk was only like 20-something episodes though.
25 episodes. Speaking of Berserk, I am reading a manga for that as well. That shit
fucking good.
That shit fire, bro. That shit fire. I'm not gonna lie. Like
apparently they're
is going through shit, but that shit fire.
I was gonna say apparently they're doing a remake of it though, like with proper animation.
Anime?
Yeah.
Whoa, yo. That's
so apparently what I heard, they're doing a remake, but there's not gonna be any CGI and fuck, what else was it? Can't remember off the top of my head, but there's not going to be any CGI in it. It's going to be straight animation, which is actually good because I
hope Mappa's not doing it for
oh god
fucking employees.
No, I don't think it's Mappa. I forgot the studio that was going to do it, but it's not Mappa.
God,
thank God, because those poor bastards would never see the light of day ever again.
Ever again, bro. The amount of blood in that anime. I mean, that manga. It's just pretty wild. I love that. I love that show though. That anime, that manga. Berserk has to be one of my favorite mangas. I haven't even finished it, bro. Like, I'm not even close to finishing it. I just started it.
It's long as shit, isn't it?
It's already one of my favorite. It's like 370-something chapters.
I can't even read.
It's okay. It's a lot of picture stuff. So actually, if you want to get into manga,
it's good because I can barely read.
I would recommend getting into manga.
No,
like,
I know.
You can get through 4 episodes in like 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, because you don't even have to read much.
No.
Okay, Jujutsu Kaisen. Gigi, why the fuck are you over-explaining this? This man, okay. You already know about like the domain expansions.
Yeah,
right?
No, I'm deep in there.
It gets so complicated when it comes to Shibuya arc, bro, and the culling games.
I fucking hate using
my
my
brain.
brain.
After the Shibuya arc, there's this guy named Hakari, and I don't know if you've seen it like on Instagram. It's the Hakari dance.
I think so.
Yeah, it's the meme where he's just going like this.
Oh, yeah.
It's the Hakari dance. Bro, this guy's fucking power is just ridiculously, like, overcomplicated. I thought Gojo's power was complicated, but this guy, I had to watch a fucking 20-minute YouTube video just to understand it, and I still barely understand it. It has something to do with the kind of like a slot machine called Pachenko. Okay. And it has different things. Like, it's so hard to explain. And then it works with like probabilities too and shit. But basically, like I said, it was like a slot machine, Pachenko, and he has like 2 modes. He can go into I think it's like the jackpot mode or like the normal mode, some shit like that. And then on the jackpot mode, he has like more percentage or more probability to hit jackpot. And whenever he hits jackpot, he's invincible for 4 minutes and 11 seconds.
Damn. That's kind of fucking OP, I'm not gonna lie.
It's OP as fuck because he can keep re-rolling. So after getting the jackpot, right, he'll go back and then re-roll again. But after you hit the jackpot, the probability of getting a jackpot again is 75%. So like literally,
so
like he
the
can,
odds
like,
are
he
just
can pretty
always
much
in his
like
favor.
keep looping.
The odds are just always in his favor anyway.
Pretty much. In the manga, he's fucking OP as fuck, bro. He's pretty OP. He's sick, though. I actually love Hakari, man. I can't wait for them to animate it. I can't wait for the Mappa slaves to animate that shit. Hurry up.
Hurry
up
it.
And make my favorite animes.
Don't go home to your loved ones. It doesn't matter.
Don't matter. Animate that shit. But yeah, I'm really excited for that shit, dog. Jujutsu Kaisen is probably one of my favorite animes of all time. All time.
No, it's fucking up there. It's in my top 10 easily.
Like I would say top 3 for me. There's so many, bro. It's so hard. Like I would say, like Yu Yu Hakusho would have to be my first one, and then second one would be Jujutsu Kaisen.
Well, the thing is with me, I'm what? I got maybe 50 shows under my belt to this point. Like I'm not super. I mean, I keep track of everything on Mal, because I'm a fucking idiot like that. But whatever. No, I'm like, I don't have a super deep variety under my belt. Like I've been watching anime heavy maybe for like the last year and a half or so. So that's why the list has grown exponentially. But like before that, it was not much. So my list is very small, and I know there's gonna be a lot of shows that I haven't even touched yet that are gonna they're gonna shiver my timbers.
There's a lot of good anime out there,
but like for the time being, right now, shit, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, because that shit broke me.
About that, bro.
That shit broke me.
Actually, that anime is actually. If you guys haven't seen Cyberpunk on Netflix, it's only like what 8 episodes, 10 episodes.
10, which is soft because normally they're like 12.
That's so soft.
Yeah.
Go watch that shit. It's one of the best animes you'll probably see. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
it won anime of the year. I think 2022.
Yeah, it won it for a reason. A very good reason.
Good reason.
It breaks you. Yeah, Edge Runners.
Shit was sad, but animation was so good. Story was so good.
Yeah, very visually appealing.
Hearing the soundtrack for that fucking.
I still listen to it to this day.
PTSD.
To this day.
PTSD, bro. I still see that fucking tower.
Even when I'm playing the game, I'm sitting there like, God, why?
I couldn't wait for you to
go. And that's it. We're gonna get copyrighted.
Anyways.
Yeah, no, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, One Piece is up there, obviously.
Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop, fucking great. Love that shit. Bro, even for a 90s show, that show was so visually beautiful.
Cowboy Bebop? Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop oh my god. And then so the story itself, you could understand it very easily, but when you dive deep into the story, you're like, fuck me. That's really good writing.
You know what, like, I've always wanted to check out too, I don't know if you've heard of it, Akira. It's one of the first animes to ever come out.
I've heard, but I don't know anything about it.
Like, a lot of animes has taken inspiration from that. I actually want to check it out, because, like, I've seen good stills from it, good, like, clips from it. I want to check that out as well.
Yeah. I'd say also, I mean, Tokyo Revengers has been great to this point. Love it. Jujutsu Kaisen as well, like you said. One thing that creeped up my list real fast was Hell's Paradise.
Really?
Hell's Paradise, bro, that show was fucking amazing.
I haven't seen it.
It was so good. I think it's 12 episodes. It's not done.
On the first season?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's not done yet. They just released it like not too long ago. But yeah, that show was great. It was a very interesting concept that caught my eye really quick. But once I finished it, I was like, fuck me, yeah, this is pretty well 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Like,
what is it about? Like, what does it mean? Like,
how do I explain this? So a bunch of prisoners. Mm-hmm. Well, the main one, Gabimaru, that's the main guy. Fuck, how do I explain this? So basically, there's a bunch of prisoners. They all get transported to an island that normal people would not be able to survive.
Yeah. But
the prisoners are very strong. They got some extra human ability, whatever. They get transported to the island because there's like I don't remember if it was a fruit or something or an elixir. It was the elixir of life. That's what it was. So obviously you have that. You're invincible.
Like invincible.
You're not gonna die. So they're like trying to figure out whether it's real or not. But they're trying to send all of these prisoners to the island to do their dirty work. Basically, find it because we don't want to die. Because whatever's on the island keeps killing people and sending them back.
Right.
So to this point in the show, they got like once where they finished now, they got to the point where they kind of discovered who's behind it and who's protecting it, but that's about where it leaves off. They just have to figure out whether it's an actual thing or not to this point still. Because they're like, oh, it is real, and then people are like, no, it's not. And then everyone's just fucking confused.
So that's the main thing of the thing right now, the elixir of life.
Yeah.
Try to get it more. Okay, I might actually check that out.
No, it is really good. I'm pretty sure
one of my coworkers also recommended. House Paradise.
Yeah, it's on my top 10. It was fucking amazing.
But I mean, yeah, there's a lot of shit that I gotta finish still. So
yeah,
Tokyo Revengers is one. I gotta catch up to that. But yeah, moving on.
Yep. Next topic. Switch it up.
You have a topic you wanna talk about, or
what else did I have? I mean, I could go into just some random stories or Drake's new album, unless you wanna.
Oh yeah, I have that on my list too. Drake's okay. We'll talk about Drake's album.
All right, I'll switch it into the music thing. Point of things. Did you listen to it?
Yeah, I have. I mean, most of it. Yeah, for the most part.
Okay, what do you think?
To be honest with you, there's like a couple songs where I was just like, shit's fire, but like most part, it's mid.
Yeah, I'm not about it. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what I mean? Like,
there's 23 songs on the whole album, and I only fucked
like,
with 7 of them at most.
Yeah, like...
My thing is I have to listen to albums at least 2-3 times to catch the full vibe that I'm feeling for it.
The one where J. Cole does fire.
Oh my god! I mean, yeah. Then again, we love J. Cole, so that's a little biased.
J. Cole at his concert, bro.
Speaking of the concert, my cousin went on Friday, and he was sending me all kinds of videos. Oh my god, that shit looks so sick.
He brought out 21 Savage too.
21 Cabbage, yeah, that was. Did he? I don't remember because he had 2 shows. He brought out J. Cole. I'm pretty sure 21, Lil Baby as well.
Lil Baby as well.
Yeah, Central C as well. Yeah, all in Toronto.
What?
Yep.
That concert was worth it then.
In his hometown, yeah. I think the concert ran from 8 to midnight.
Yeah, 12, I know. I saw people posting on 1 a.m.
Yeah.
I saw I checked the tickets last minute. They were
no.
They were actually lower.
Really?
$350.
Wow.
Yeah, we should just check out tickets the
thing is literally it's not even on the day of. It's you have to wait until the concert's about to start. And that's when you buy them because then people are desperate to get rid of them.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the only way you're going to get a decent ticket. But anyway, going back to the album itself. So in my yeah, that's the thing. In my
out of 10 though, what you rate it?
Fuck. That's the thing. It's hard for me to give it a fair rating. This is
a little bit more listen to it. I think I need to.
It's not even
right now. I would say for me a 6.
It's not even the fact of listening to it. It's here's what I always said to people when it came to music. You all have your own perception of music and your own preference.
It's true.
So it's whatever your preference is, that's how you would rate it for yourself. Because I'm telling you, someone else is going to listen to it that loves that genre, that loves that artist, and they're going to ride that shit out.
We already know that the Drake dick riders. So.
It's not even that, bro. You know that shit's going to chart #1 somehow, some way, or any of the songs at least. It's fucking Drake, man.
The only fucking artist in the past, decade that's been super, super consistent.
Bro, I'm pretty sure he's, number one song away from tying Michael Jackson or something?
Like
I think so. That's pretty fucking crazy. That's a fucking accolade and a half, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, not for real.
Yeah, but yeah, but the album itself, I mean, that's the thing. It's got a lot of R&B on it.
It does. It does have a lot more sad Drake vibes.
Yeah, it's I like R&B music, but not that much. That's why I can't really resonate with it all that well. But the one with Party Next Door was very good. I like that one a lot.
I need to re-listen to it again, to be honest. I only listened to it once, and I only added 3 or 4 songs.
Yeah, out of 10 though, I mean, that's the thing. I only like 7 out of 23 songs a lot. That's the thing. I don't know. Maybe because of that, I gave it a 6, just because I didn't like all of the songs, or at least 90% of them. So a fair rating for me would be a 6.
Yeah.
For my preference, at least. That's the thing. It's my preference, though. It's the whole R&B thing that I don't care for too much. That subgenre. I mean,
the R&B thing, I don't mind. I like R&B stuff, too.
No, I do, but not that much.
Yeah, the album itself, to me, was just... You know what I mean? It's just great.
I will say one thing, though. The production on, 90% of those songs was really fucking well done.
I mean,
the samples... Drake, though, yeah, but, the samples and everything, they were really fucking well done.
Did you hear, though, half of the shit that, he used for, samples, he didn't even clear it with, the actual, people?
I did not.
Yeah, people were,
That's gonna be a fucking problem and a half.
I mean, we'll see.
I mean, he's got the money.
He'll be chasing, but yeah, he got the money.
He got the money to pay it. He'll be fine. He don't give a shit. He got that radio hit money.
Yeah, for real, bro. This guy's been hitting radios, since 2010, 2011?
Oh my god, when did he start? 2009, 2008?
Yeah, with Lil Wayne and shit, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit, it's Drake, bro. It's been around,
he's gonna be around for a while.
Decade. He's probably gonna be around for the rest of the decade.
I don't know. Apparently, he said he's gonna take a break now for a little bit to focus on his health, which, it's fine. Every artist needs to do that.
Yeah, right. He's just gonna fuck some bitches.
He's gonna fuck some bitches and drink some alcohol. He's gonna drink his whiskey. What's it called again?
The thing is, though, he got nothing to prove. You know what I mean?
No, he doesn't. He really doesn't.
He already,
That's the thing. He doesn't have...
album, everybody listens to it. Charts almost every
This guy could literally fart on a microphone and people would eat it up.
Pretty much.
That will still somehow find a way on the chart.
Kanye, you know what I mean? No matter what the fuck this guy does, everybody, people are just gonna fucking say, but he made Graduation, though. He fucking kill some kids or something, run over some kids.
and people will still listen. Man,
but he made graduation.
Man, my biggest thing is with that whole thing though, I always try to separate the person from their work. Like whether it's an actor or an artist. You know? Okay, all right, hold on. Wait. I don't know about that one, brother. I don't know about that one. I get where you're going with it, but that might be a little questionable. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
No, I do fucking love Kanye's music though. I can't lie. He's got some fantastic shit.
Not gonna lie, like bro, his samples, the way he uses samples and everything.
He's a great producer.
One of the best, like.
He's a great producer.
Use, like samples, like he's one of the best producers ever.
Yeah, he's one of the best producers.
He's still one of the best producers.
Yeah, no, I do love his music. Yeah, I don't agree with the person that he's become, but his music is very good. But like, I can't fucking change Kanye. Kanye's Kanye.
Kanye's Kanye, bro. Kanye just does what the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
And you know what? I just bop to his music, but like, stay away from the man.
Yeah, whatever.
Like, not gonna be. I don't know. Like, it's easier for me to just like not give a fuck about like, you know what I mean.
You just think That's the thing.
Listening to music.
Staying away from the bullshit. And just listening to music, it's like, okay, who the fuck cares?
The fuck are you pressing me about for? Like,
I'm not the one who made those awful comments on Twitter or whatever.
Kanye, the fuck did I do?
Go cancel him. Don't cancel me. I'm just listening to his shit. Like, I don't know what you want from me.
Anyways, I guess I can go on to my next topic.
Absolutely, go ahead.
I want to talk about some like old YouTubers, bro.
Absolutely, I fucking love me some old YouTube.
Some old YouTubers.
Because you sent me you sent me a clip last night of good old Uber Hackster Nova. Fucking love that man.
If you ever see this, bro, we're a big fan.
Not even big fans, bro. He's my idol, man.
Like our inspiration, man. Been watching you since we were like what, like 12?
For me at least 11 or 12, like 2011, 2012.
Yeah. Literally. Like,
2011, 2012, man.
Bro, like. Been such a big inspiration for
We're
us.
We're fanboying like, so hard right now.
No, I'm not. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, Never like literally like pretty much shaped us to want to do YouTube and like want to do like
to do anything in front of a camera,
YouTube. Bro. Like, okay, like if this podcast blows up, they'll probably find our YouTube channel anyway. Like,
they'll find it. We'll keep that a secret. They'll figure that out.
Say what the YouTube channel name is.
They'll figure it out if this ever goes big.
Find that shit. But yeah,
just know if anyone does find that, at that time we were less than 18, 19 years old. 19 years old.
We were younglings. And
we were very young and very fucking stupid. Like, but it was very fun at the point in time. At that time.
That was probably like some of the most fun I've had though. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
oh fuck yeah.
Oh man, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy
okay, not to go off topic, let's
talk about old YouTubers.
Yeah.
Where they are now. Obviously, Uber Hackster, he's just doing Twitch and like YouTube.
Yeah, he's doing his streams on an almost daily basis.
He's still his content quality has just stayed the same the entire time.
Oh yeah,
stay the same the entire time. Like it's not even like you know how like with PewDiePie, bro. Like with PewDiePie, like there'll be times where like his content is just like and then there'll be times where his content is just like this shit's funny.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like,
the thing is,
when he was playing on that bridge.
No. Nope. Nope. Not going into that. Nope.
Anyways, old YouTubers, bro. Like there's like there's just some old YouTubers that I do miss like watching. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I've been watching like I know you have too, like Vanos lately too.
Yeah. Like I obviously around the same time 2012, 2013 when they were doing Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, that's when I obviously got into them, much like a lot of other people as well. But I stopped watching them for a good couple of years, like them and their whole group. But in the last maybe year or so, I've been binge watching their shit too. And it's the thing is, they've always been funny. They've always been a fucking funny ass crew, man.
They've always been funny, like.
No, they've always been a funny ass crew too, man.
Like all those guys, Wildcat, H2O. Always love those guys.
Terrorizer, Smooth Knuckle, Nogla.
Oh yeah, Nogla.
Everybody.
Man, like I used to watch that literally just to fall asleep and shit. Like think about that, like,
bro. The thing is, I would always fall asleep watching YouTube, but then I'd wake up in the middle of the night pissing my pants because I just hear someone say some stupid shit.
It'll be like the giant horse.
Get out nowhere.
Giant horse god weighs 11 pounds. Wait, like you have like a playlist Because sometimes my playlist would end for like, cause I would have like a set like.
Yeah, but then it ends after a while.
And it ends, and then it would autoplay like random videos, and the amount of times I would wake up to like yoga videos and shit like that, like random fucking videos, bro. Like, and that's how I end up watching those fucking those dirt making videos, those dirt.
Oh houses. My god, yeah,
bro, yeah. Bro, I would watch those for hours, man.
Bro, I have not seen or heard much of those guys ever at all.
For real,
since
though.
I haven't seen anything from them since.
They're still doing it, but yeah, they're not as popular anymore, bro. But like during COVID,
oh my
that
god,
shit was all I watched.
Oh
like,
my god!
Like other than like YouTubers and shit, like I would just watch that like while I'm just
binge watch them from beginning to end.
Bro, I would just watch that like for hours, like
because that's the thing. There's something so satisfying about hearing mud slap against
and just like seeing shit built like.
Yeah, no, it is cool.
You start thinking like, yo, I should just pull away from society
and then just jump in the wilderness and build my own camp.
Start doing this shit. Start making fucking shit huts in the middle of nowhere. And just live there.
I remember at one point we were trying to fucking go to like Home Depot and buy some slabs of wood and make like an outdoor hockey rink in the winter in the middle of a forest.
Yes. Oh no, it wasn't a hockey rink. We wanted to make a little hut.
No, I know we wanted to do that, but like in the last couple of years we talked about building a rink. Yeah.
Bro, they should do a rink in my backyard here in the building. Like
in the back of the building where the pool is or the tennis court.
Or like like where the grass area is. It's not
even
you can put like the
you could
backyard.
That's the thing. You'd have to either pour concrete on there or they'd have to get a shit ton of wood and a gigantic ass fucking tarp and then fill it with water, which is a lot of work.
That is a lot of work.
I did that one year and it was really small and it was a pain in the ass.
Man, soon in my own house I'm gonna have my own rink.
If I ever get a property big enough, I'm putting a baseball field and a hockey rink. No questions asked.
A basketball court in there.
Yeah, that too, actually. I'd probably do like a half court for basketball.
For basketball?
Yeah, I'd do a nice half court. Hey, man. One day.
One day.
One day.
We'll get there, bro.
We're dreamers like everyone else. One day we'll get there.
We'll get there. Anyways, do you have a next topic you want to talk about, or do you have any other YouTubers that you've been watching lately?
Man, pretty much honestly just James Nova.
Yeah, Uberx Nova. No one else that has stayed consistent that much, to be honest. Like
the thing is, like his content's been pretty much like he'll stream on Twitch and then whatever he has on Twitch he'll go on YouTube.
Yeah, which
is fine. I love that shit still because he's doing a lot of playthroughs. He's doing all kinds of random gameplays from like GTA RPs and stuff like that. I still love it. He's so entertaining to watch, man.
No, he is. He's still one of the best YouTubers that I know.
And the thing is,
in 2012 he had a fucking fan war going on
with PewDiePie, yeah,
because he hit 1 million at the same time as him.
They were in a subscriber war for a long time. I mean, obviously we know how that turned out now.
Yeah,
but man, that's the thing though. Anyone that knows of Nova knows that they need to give him their flowers. They need to give him their flowers. He's fucking proper.
Nova is probably just one of the perfect YouTube careers, I would say. Not perfect, but one of the better YouTube careers where he's just hasn't really gone into any drama. You know what I mean? He literally
unless some shit with the creatures, but that's whatever.
Yeah, that's personal drama.
That's just personal, whatever. It's nothing over the internet, over
drama. You know, PewDiePie just bro, this guy's been in use so many goddamn times.
Not even really. Well, I mean, minus the bridge thing.
Bro, even that, and you remember when people were saying he was a Nazi and shit when he was in a soldier uniform.
What?
Bro, there's so much shit about PewDiePie that people would just try to shit on him for, but
that's the thing though. When you're that big, you kind of can't avoid it. There's always going to be someone trying to shit on your name.
That never happened to James.
But that's the thing. He wasn't.
No one ever tried
he was still really big, but he wasn't that big.
That big.
And he
big
also
enough to have someone
but that's the thing. He kept his he kept to himself. He never.
No, he was just proper. He was just minding his own business. Would do his own content. That's what I loved about this guy. You know what I mean?
You mind your business. You do what you got to do, and you're just having a good time.
Literally.
That's what I love.
To be good. He just wanted to be
stand up dude. Literally just a stand up dude. That's what it comes down to. He was a stand up person. That's why I fucking admire him so much. Stand up person always gave you a fucking laugh, put a smile on your face.
So always props to Uber Hassel.
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess him and then Moist Critical I've been getting into a lot lately.
I haven't actually checked out Moist Critical much.
It's fucking.
I've been watching a lot.
He's fucking.
I watched a lot of Some Ordinary Games.
Yep, Some Ordinary Gamers.
Some Ordinary Games is really entertaining a lot of times, and actually very informational as well. I've learned a lot.
He's actually, funny enough, I've been listening to the official podcast with Moist Critical, Jackson, Charlie,
and
Kaya, and Some Ordinary Gamers. I think has been on there as a guest maybe 3 times.
Really?
Yeah, and they're fucking
friends.
and they're awesome.
And Some Ordinary
and they're awesome. Those podcasts were fucking sick.
What's the podcast called?
The official podcast.
The official.
Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to you guys. We are in our own podcast now. The typical 2 podcasts. You know what it is.
Find us on, I don't know yet. We'll figure it out.
It's gonna be YouTube, but
YouTube.
I'm thinking of trying to get it on Spotify as well, but yeah.
You could do Apple Podcasts too. That's what I listen to them on. That's what I listen to them on at least.
We're gonna try to get it on there. See, I'm gonna look into that. Anyways. You have any more old YouTubers, or you want to just try the topic that?
I mean, I've pretty much drenched that well dry.
For the old YouTubers?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have another topic, or?
Shit, what's on my list? I could. Do we jump into sports or not really?
It's up to you, man. You can jump into sports if you want.
All right, we can jump into a bit of sports. Oh, fuck. Okay, where do we start? Do I start with my pain and suffering when it comes to the Blue Jays?
Oh my god.
Do I want to jump into that well?
You know what? Fuck it, might as well.
Okay.
I'm fucking pissed as well about that shit.
Okay, so...
How the fuck did they blew that shit? Like,
okay, so I'll give this as quick of a rundown as possible for my teams. So, in every sport, I have a favorite team, and then I got, like, a secondary team that I really like. So, for baseball, I'm a Homer guy, too. So, for all sports, I'm a Toronto guy. So, I'm a Toronto Blue Jays fan, and then MLB, so I'm a Toronto Blue Jays fan. I also like the Marlins, which is probably going to be fucking like, what the fuck, the Marlins to some people, but I do like the Marlins. Miami Marlins.
I don't know much about baseball. So.
Yeah, you don't know much, but NHL, unfortunately, I am also a Toronto Maple Leafs fan, so that's already 2.
That's also unfortunate.
That's also 2 teams.
I'm also a Maple Leafs fan.
Yeah, and then...
You guys fucking suck.
and then the secondary would be the Winnipeg Jets for me. NBA, also Toronto Raptors fan. At least they've had success.
You know what? Yeah, like Toronto Raptors has been like.
At least they've had success, for fuck's sakes. Thank God for that. And then
that parade that year
we
was
went
still one of the
we
best.
went to that parade. We could talk about that in a minute. Secondary for basketball, I've always liked the Chicago Bulls, but I've never really cared that much like I would for the Jets or the Marlins in MLB and NHL. But I do like the Bulls. I would say
the Lakers as my secondary team in the NBA, but that was only because of Kobe.
Yeah, R.I.P. Kobe.
I mean, don't fuck LeBron.
Don't literally fuck LeBron.
No, I mean LeBron's actually okay. Like,
no, fuck. I
don't mind LeBron. Like,
I mean, he's only like top 2 all time.
Yeah.
Nah, let's not start that argument.
I'm not even gonna get into
Let's not get into that.
People are gonna fucking talk about that in
God.
and be like, "You're fucking idiot." Oh.
Yeah, fuck. Let's not get into that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, NFL. Diehard Steelers fan. I also like the Patriots. A lot of people are going to give me shit for that. Those are the 2 teams with the most Super Bowls. But that was decided when I was like 5 years old. So don't shit on me. At that time, that was what, 2005?
At least you're not a bandwagon. So.
That's well, maybe when I was 5 years old you could say I was. But trust me, now I'm suffering. I'm suffering now. All of the teams I just told you about, I am suffering right now, and I'm sticking strong. Unfortunately.
Have they not won anything? I mean, Patriots lost their worst game recently, right?
Oh my god, today they lost 34-0?
Holy fuck.
Bro, I watched it. I watched that and the Steelers game today. The Steelers, they somehow pulled out a win out of their ass against Baltimore.
34-0 is wild, bro. I saw it.
I went to bad. It's so bad.
Last night. I think it was actually a college football game.
Yeah, Saturdays it would be college football.
Minnesota,
that I don't follow.
I think. Or something like that. It was 54-10 at one point on the
college football scores are insane.
What the fuck is that score?
I was gonna say, speaking of insane scores, last weekend, the Miami Dolphins.
Yo, I saw that shit.
They scored 70 fucking points against the Denver Broncos.
Holy fuck.
I think a team's only scored 70 or more, 4 or 5 times in the last 50 years.
I saw this Twitter post of some like guy like who was like drinking with his friends, and they were playing a game that each time like
I saw that.
Scored a touchdown, they scored like a point on from.
They would have to drink.
They'd have to drink like tequila shots.
Oh
shit.
my
I'd be
god!
plastered on the floor.
Plastered? I'd be fucking dead. I'd be dead. There's no way.
70 points? That's wild.
That was unheard of. That will not happen. That will not happen again for many years.
So? Like,
no,
is that like one of the like highest ones?
That's all. I think someone's only scored like what was it, 60 or 70 more in like 5 times. Like that will never happen again for years. That was just insanity.
That's fucked. Miami Dolphins, man. I mean,
they're fucking legit, man. They're legit this year.
There was just like garbage, bro.
Oh, they were garbage for a hot minute.
Yeah,
but no, they're legit.
That's what happens, though. You know what I mean? Like rebuild and shit.
Yeah, no, they're legit this year.
Sheesh.
But yeah,
70. What was the final score? Like 70.
It was 70-20. 70-20.
70-20 is fucking.
That's a basketball score at half, bro.
Like it's literally an NBA.
That's an NBA game score. At half.
NBA 2K score at half. That's fucked.
But going back into my pain and suffering, the Toronto Blue Jays, for fuck's sakes.
Oh my god.
Let me run this down for you. We will never, if they don't make any fucking changes this offseason, we're done. We're fucked. We're literally fucked.
We need a pitcher, bro. We need a pitcher.
No, actually, our pitching was one of the best in the league this year.
Actually?
Yes, our pitching's been fucking phenomenal this year. Our problem is our offense sucked.
Our hitting?
Yep, we sucked ass. We sucked fucking ass. And
I know Guerrero hasn't been.
Well. Everyone had a down year. Everyone had a down year except for Bo. Bo was literally our best player, and that's without question.
That's fucked.
The thing is with the.
He's getting paid. You know what I mean? Like.
Well, they need to sign an extension though. The thing is with the Jays, bro. If I'm running this team, I'm firing the general manager. Not at least 70% of his moves have not worked. They have not worked. And now they just did a press conference with him, and he has not taken responsibility for shit. Which is the worst fucking thing you can do, because he literally threw the manager under the bus, but he also needs to get his ass fucking canned, because his decision-making has been shit all year. In the second game against the Twins in the playoffs, where they got swept, by the way, for the 3rd time in 4 years. Fucking unbelievable. They pulled our starting pitcher, Jose Barrios, out after 3 innings.
Why?
He had 5 strikeouts and only allowed, I think it was 2 or 3 hits.
Wait, why?
And did not score a single run. You know why? Because analytics. It was like a lefty or a righty coming to the plate, and they tried to match that. And then they just ended up scoring 2 runs on us.
Why would you take off a fucking pitcher that's on like pretty much a hot streak?
No shit. Why? Why would you take him out? Because analytics said so. I fucking hate it. It's bullshit.
Makes no sense.
So apparently it was all him. He made that decision. I'm fucking pissed about it. The whole world, or not the whole world, the whole Blue Jays fan base was pissed about it. All the Toronto media was pissed about it.
It makes no sense. It's a brain dead move.
Anyway, they also need to deal with a lot of the fucking hitting staff. They all need to go. Our hitting staff needs to go. The manager needs to go, and the general manager needs to go. Other than that,
like the whole team just needs to go.
Nah. Other than that, you keep. But like, yeah, and then there's dealing with players and that are going out in free agency. I'd let 1 or 2 of them go easily, no questions asked.
Yeah.
I'm honestly, I love Matt Chapman, but his offense has not been good.
Like I said, I don't know much about baseball.
Yeah, I won't dive into it too much, but like, I would easily bring back Whit Merrifield though. Fucking great. He's a solid player all around. Yeah, in free agency, though, I'd probably try to go after Cody Bellinger, no questions asked. We need a big offensive bat. That's what we're missing this year.
Cody Bellinger?
Cody Bellinger, he was on the Cubs. He was on a 1-year deal, and he had a fucking hell of a year. Deserving of a nice contract, and I'm going to give it to him. If I could, I fucking would.
Bro, like, honestly, like, fan base should just run that fucking team at this point.
I'll fucking run the team. Fuck, me and everyone else.
Put your resume in.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. But I know it's easier said than done, but like, from a fan's perspective, it's like, just do something.
It's just like, it's the stupidest.
Do something, man. It hurts. Like, it fucking hurts.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Shit's still
but
right.
Yeah, no, we're good. I keep checking it just to make sure. Yeah, the Leafs. Someone asked me this question the other day. What are my expectations for them? And the answer is I have none. I have none.
Okay, so like they got like what is last season? They got through the first round.
Yeah, for the first time in what?
First time
over 15 years.
Long.
But
God.
the job was not done. You need to win the cup.
Far from
You need to win the cup if you're going to be successful. I don't care if you could pass the first round. Sure, I'm happy that you were able to do it.
That's not even something to celebrate about. To be honest,
and the streets of Toronto were going insane for no fucking reason.
So fucked.
Woo! We beat Tampa finally. Fuck off! I don't care. Win the cup for fuck's sakes. I was going to say championship. Win the cup for fuck's sakes. It's only been what, 53
years?
6 years? I think we have one of the longest droughts in North American sports. I think the Cleveland Guardians are up there in MLB. I think they're higher than us.
That's fucked, actually. Like,
no,
Toronto Maple Leafs just need to, like... Bro, that dry period just makes no sense. 56 years?
Yep.
Not a single one? It's
pain. Nothing but pain. And we have the second most cups, too. But then again, when we won all those cups, there was only, like, what?
Like,
six teams? 6 teams? So who gives a shit? Like, I don't care.
We were one of the first teams. Obviously, we're
going to have championships. Like, it's dumb. I don't care. The people that brag about the Leafs having the second most cups is like hearing a Yankees fan chant how they have 27 rings. Like, cool. You guys have had the highest payroll for the last 10 years and nothing to show for it. Go fuck yourself. I don't care. And you could easily say that to a Leafs fan too. One of the highest payrolls and nothing to show for it. It's literally fucking ridiculous.
Bro, our players are so overpaid, man. So overpaid. I wish I get that money, you know what I mean? I'd probably play better than these guys.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like, we're nothing but fucking. We ain't nothing but house league players.
Fuck, I do miss playing hockey though.
No, I do. I know we keep talking about going to a men's league at some point, but we just never ended up doing it.
Just too busy, bro. Maybe when I finish school.
We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna have to buy equipment.
Yeah, bro. None of my shit fits anymore. So.
Nope. I have not worn any hockey gear since I was 18. That was 5 years ago.
Cool. Mine's probably runs.
Yeah, because you stopped playing when I did too. Do you want to talk about the NBA? Because I know that's where your field is too.
NBA
season?
Both talk about the NBA.
NBA season starting
the NBA preseason started already?
Yes, and...
Shit, look at fire. Yeah. I mean, I think the Lakers and the Warriors played, right?
They played last night, 2 nights ago?
Yeah. That shit looked pretty good. Everybody looking pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
what do you think of Damian Lillard?
Yo, I was about to say that.
There you go.
Damian Lillard on the Bucks, man, that's a big move. I think, you know what? I think they actually might win a chip.
Oh my god, with that team?
Yeah, they're bound to win a chip.
Fuck yeah,
bro. I want the finals to be the Suns and the Bucks. That's gonna be an entertaining.
Yeah,
bro. Now that DeAndre Ayton is fucking gone, fuck that guy, bro. That guy's so lazy. Like, I don't know if like you guys have seen him on like at the playoffs last year. This guy was lazy as fuck. This guy played no defense and like barely got a rebound and shit. I mean.
And he got paid.
That's all he had to do.
He got paid a fat stack too.
He did. He was getting paid a fat stack, but he's got rid of him now. I think replacing him with what, Jurkic or something like that.
Nurkic, I think, from Trailblazers, because they sent him in that deal too.
I think, yeah. Hopefully,
I
Bradley
do.
Beal. They have what? KD. They have Devin Book.
Devin, don't defend me, 2-man Booker. In practice.
No double teaming.
No double team in practice. What the fuck you mean?
Fuck out of you.
No, but I've always loved Damian Lillard, man. He was one of my favorite players. I mean, he still is one of my favorite players to watch. But I genuinely do want to see him get his ring. He stayed so loyal to Portland, and he held it down. I'm not even mad that he requested a trade out of there. Like, I don't care. He needs a ring. It was about time. He needs a ring. And they weren't gonna do anything to help him win again. So it's like, you know what? Send him out. Let him get his chance to fucking win a ring, and hopefully he can actually pull it off now.
Imagine he was in the Toronto Raptors though.
That was almost close to happening, and I would have bought that jersey so fast. I would have bought that jersey so fast, no questions asked.
Bro, did you see that fan that bought a custom Lillard Heat jersey?
So apparently the fucking the sweepstakes were the Raptors, the Heat. And then there was, who else was it? It wasn't even the Bucks. There was another team where it was like, it came down to those final three. And then the Bucks and Suns with the Trailblazers pulled a 3-team deal out of fucking nowhere and no one saw it coming.
Who was the other team?
I do not remember.
I actually don't remember. Yeah, I think you are right.
But it was neither the Suns or the fucking Bucks. It was literally the Raptors, Heat, and then there was another team that were in the final, like, fucking within a needle point of grabbing him. and then they all fucking slipped.
Was it Washington? No, it wasn't.
No.
I mean,
no, Washington.
Philadelphia.
I don't think so. I don't think they were in there. I don't think they made an attempt at them.
Who was attempting to get them? I don't remember, actually.
I don't remember. We could look it up.
I'm trying to remember, because I think you are right. There was another team that was trying to get Dame Lillard. Honestly, I thought he was going to go to Heat.
Oh, yeah.
Like, for sure.
The thing was,
it was only a matter... I thought it was only a matter of time. And he wanted to go to Miami. No questions asked, but, like, I don't know how that didn't happen, bro. Like, I actually don't know how just that didn't happen. Like, how that fell through.
I can't find it. But yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, no, but, like, for real, it was, what was I going to say? Yeah, it was so close. Apparently reports with, Masai and, Bobby there trying to get Lillard were so fucking close to making it happen. Did you see also OG Anunoby texted Lillard as a joke saying welcome to the Raptors? and yeah, he fucking pranked him. That's actually kind of jokes, but like I wish it would happen. I wish it was real.
Man, that would have been blessed as fuck. Yeah. Especially since we lost Van Vliet. I mean, he was overpaid, bro.
Man,
Van Vliet was overpaid. Like he did
Van
his
Vliet,
job.
Van Vliet, I love you, but
in that last
I'm not
season,
paying that
bro,
much.
he was just not, bro. Houston just overpaying that man.
I'm not paying him that much. No fucking way.
And Dylan Brooks. Okay, Dylan Brooks actually performed in the
World for Cup. Canada in the World Cup or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, it
the
was like the
global,
FIBA World
the
Cup.
FIBA one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, he went off, and
actually,
everyone was like,
everyone doubted this guy, but he actually went off. I still don't like the guy, but like,
I don't like him as a person, but fuck, he played his ass off.
Shy too. Shy carried the team, but like there was a couple games where Dylan Brooks actually popped off, and
he was the best player on the court when he did, which is crazy.
To him, like fucking Dylan Brooks.
Fuck, really? Man, you know what? Good for you, Dylan. Just stop being an asshole. Just stop being a fucking asshole.
You still shit in the NBA, and I still
Guangdong Tigers. That's where everyone thought he was going.
Now he's getting a bag.
And he's getting the bag. Where did he even go?
Houston, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He went to Houston with
Freddie.
With Freddie Van
Steady
Vliet.
Freddie. Fuck.
He went to Houston.
What do you think about the Raptors team this year, though? Honestly, man, I say middle to low in
I have
seeding.
no expectation. Like, again, okay.
I don't have expectations for them in the playoffs.
Don't, expect them to, be on the...
I think we make the playoffs.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I think we make the playoffs, but I say middle pack, maybe anywhere 5 and lower in seeding.
You think so?
Yeah,
6 seed?
5 and lower. I say 5 to 8 probably is my estimate. I don't see them doing much though, honestly.
No, neither. Especially with the Bucks now too, and
no, that's the thing. There's too many strong teams that we're not even gonna touch.
Philly, I don't know about Philly right now, to be honest, because James Harden's a little bitch. James Harden requested to transfer, he
and they're just not doing it.
Yeah, and it's because also he has had problems with the GM,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't have problem with James Harden at this point? You know what I mean? Everyone.
Bro, it's almost the same as Kyrie Irving having problems wherever he fucking goes. It's kind of ridiculous.
That Brooklyn team was ridiculously fucking over dramatic, and they should have honestly won a ring if they actually just played.
And not even if they played, if they get their fucking heads out of their ass.
Yep, literally. Think about that, man. It could have been another OKC trio kind of thing.
Yeah.
KD
Harden, reunited with Harden. That was the biggest story. Kyrie was in the mix.
Bro, the Kyrie
and they did a whole lot of fucking nothing.
Been crazy to
and
watch.
They did a whole lot of fucking nothing.
That would have been crazy to watch.
I don't even think they played more than 40 games together in 3 years.
The thing was, think about, you remember that shot against the Bucks that KD had, where, it was a 3, but...
Oh, his foot was
it was literally...
barely on the line.
Think about, how much shit would have, been so different if that counted as a 3.
If he was back by, a millimeter.
Literally, bro. Just thinking about that, man, things would have been so different. The NBA would have looked so different.
Fuck, I guess we'll never know.
I
guess we'll never know.
It just wasn't meant to be.
Fuck it.
I don't know if KD will win another ring, though, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I love KD, bro, KD is still one of the best ISO scorers I've ever seen play.
No, he's a fucking amazing player.
7 foot, can move like that, bro. It's just... I don't even... when Benyama can't even move like that. He can dribble around and shit, but he can't move like KD does.
No.
KD is just special.
No, not at all.
KD's just a different breed. If you ask, Tracy McGrady, Kobe, like they'll tell you that like KD was one of the best scorers that they've ever faced against, because he just is. If you think about like his longevity too, like compared to like LeBron, like I mean, he's getting there, bro. Like I mean, keep in mind he got injured and he's still performing.
But I was gonna say, but the thing is, he dealt with that fucking Achilles injury in 2019, and he's still kicking. He's still kicking, and he's still kicking ass.
Like he's still like carrying teams.
Like he has not let that
Brooklyn
affect him.
So hard, bro. Like he carried Brooklyn so hard, and man, I don't know. Like I still don't know if he's gonna win another ring though.
I don't know, man. It's difficult to tell, to be honest.
It is what it is.
The NBA is also unpredictable, like every other league at this point. Fucking
NBA, but yes, I am very excited for the season though. Like you said, like not much expectations for the Raptors.
Nah, the thing is too, it's with us. I think we're slowly in a rebuilding state. It's the way they're putting the team together. It's like they still are trying to win desperately, but I think we got to make some moves, to be honest.
I feel like
Scotty Barnes and Grady Dick.
The people that we have for positioning is awkward. We have too many like big men.
We have too many power forwards, no proper center. We have
no proper point guard either.
No proper point guard. So it's literally forwards. Yeah, but Trent's a shooting guard.
He can play.
That's the thing. He can play a point, but it's like he's a shooting guard. I mean, that's the thing. We drafted Grady. If it was up to me, man, the future is Grady Dick, Scotty Barnes. I'm keeping Trent. I'm keeping Trent.
He's still young.
Yeah, I'm keeping Gary Trent. I'm keeping OG.
OG for defense.
Yeah.
Precious. I want to see how Precious develops.
He's also a good, even if he's not a good
second option.
I was gonna say, even if he's not a starting center, he's a good bench center.
Yeah.
Or power.
Yeah, or a power forward. I was gonna say. Who else? Boucher. Didn't we get rid of Boucher?
No, he's still with us, I think.
Oh, I might have been thinking.
Unless I'm fucking.
I think I might have been thinking about my NBA 2K career, to be honest. With the Raptors. But I mean, Boucher is alright. He's
a good defender. Like, really good defender.
In terms of scoring, though, like there's just been times where he's a little inconsistent. Other than that, though, like he's a pretty solid player. He's our good D man.
I mean,
especially during the 2019 run, like bro, every bench player,
the bench mob, baby.
The bench mob literally did their fucking job, bro. Like,
the bench mob.
That was probably Fred VanVleet's best season, and you know what? He deserved that ring, but
whatever.
He doesn't deserve that bag now.
No, he does not.
It is what it is.
I was going to say, before we jump to the next topic, do you want to talk about the whole parade? Tell that story?
The parade?
The Raptors parade when they won the chip?
That was probably one of the best times, bro. 2019 parade.
Yeah, so we'll tell this story.
It started at 6 a.m.?
We woke up at 6 a.m. He slept over at my house. We woke up at 6 a.m.
Sheesh,
we took the TTC, the Toronto Transit. We took the bus down to... Fuck, where was it? It was down by the exhibition. I don't know. It was we ended up getting off at exhibition because, well, quite frankly, they said, "Oh, it's starting at the exhibition." We're like, "All right, cool."
Yeah, at the I don't know if you guys know where
the exhibition place.
It's like an exhibition place near downtown. It's called CNE. Every person from Toronto GTA area would know that, but
yeah. So we get off at there, and we're like, "Fuck." They said it's going to start at this area. We're like, oh, okay, it should be close. Not that far. It's now, 6:30, almost 7 in the morning. We're walking around that entire fucking block, clueless as to where the hell we were going. Finally, we get to the big arches. If you guys know, there's big arches there off of Lakeshore, and I forgot what the fucking other street's called. But anyway, we get to the big arches where the parade's supposed to start, and they came out of the performance center or practice center or whatever. So... we were one of the first people, not one of the first people there. There was a good there was a good chunk of people there. But like after we were standing there waiting for like 3 hours, oh my god, the amount of fucking people.
Oh my
god! Holy shit!
People, like downtown, bro.
There was.
You literally could not move.
I think the total people for that parade was well over 3 million, and the city itself has 3 million people. Like that's insane. That's insanity. It was pretty much everyone that lived in the city was at the parade. Bro, no one was at work.
Nathan Phillips Square, like you literally could not see a ground.
No,
not single piece of concrete. It was like if
all you saw was a sea of red.
Yeah, if you looked at the news, they did like a helicopter view, and it literally just like a sea of people in like red.
It was
jerseys. Nuts, red and purple jerseys. That was one of the best fucking parades I've ever been to.
Yeah. So we got to the start and we followed the buses carrying all the players.
For what,
we
3
followed
hours?
them. I don't even remember. So we followed them for like a good few, like a couple of hours. We followed those buses.
We ran. Square, bro.
We got
because we left at the Nathan Field Square when it was already.
Yeah, because it was already jam packed. We couldn't get in.
Super jam packed, and good thing we did too, because remember there was a fucking shooting.
Apparently, there was a shooting that was outside the area. I don't think it was that
in
bad.
The Nathan Field Square. It wasn't too bad, but it was literally just a personal thing that someone shot. It was fucked. I mean, it's Toronto. Like,
fucking stupid.
Can't have fucking good shit here.
No, but yeah, so we ended up following the buses. I think before we got to Nathan Phillips, we were like, all right, fuck, like our legs are broken and we need a drink. It's like hot
right
as shit.
Before it was literally like right before we took a break. And then
yeah, so we took a break. We found some shade.
Tried to go back to Nathan Phillips Square, but it was just...
Yeah, and then by that point, we're like, okay, we'll meet them there. And then by the time we got there, we're like, yeah, we're not getting in. There's no fucking way.
No way.
And then I think after that, we called it quits. We hopped back on the bus, went back to my house, and then just watched like them do the ceremony on stage, on TV after. And then fucking Kawhi with the, enjoy it.
As soon as I saw that, I knew that motherfucker was leaving, bro.
Yep.
As soon as he said,
enjoy this now, I was like, yep, he gone.
Yeah,
he gone. He gone.
I thought he was gonna go to the Lakers.
It would have been a better option.
Go back to LA, but for the sake of it, bro, like he should have just stayed, just one more season. Like think about like we could have actually gone back to back.
We definitely would have went back to the finals. I don't know about back to back, but we would have went back to the finals.
To back, bro. I'm telling you, like if we actually just maintained that like chemistry
and the health
and like how we performed that
and
year,
stayed healthy, then
and stayed healthy, we actually could have like had a chance to like went back to back, bro, and that would be the first in Raptors history.
Fuck,
I mean, it was our first chip anyway. Like,
I was gonna say that was our first chip, but we would have been the second team to go back to back because the Jays did it in 92, 93. That would have been the city's fucking story. The city of back-to-back championships. That would be a sick headline.
That'd be so sick.
Nah, fuck. Well, it didn't happen. Oh, well.
Oh, well.
I wish, honestly, I was hoping for Kawhi's sake. Now, looking at it, I low-key wish he did go to the Lakers. Because that man, I feel like he is suffering right now in the Clippers.
Bro,
he is suffering bad.
With Paul George. I mean, like, Paul George is not a bad player. It's just,
no, he's not. It's just the Clippers.
It's just the Clippers itself, bro. What the fuck is wrong with the Clippers, man? Like, think about, like, when they had Andre Drummond... not Andre Drummond.
Yeah, they had Andre Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
They had Andre Drummond, Blake Griffin, Chris Paul.
And Chris Paul.
Did they also have Paul Pierce on that team?
At one point, but Paul Pierce was already washed at that point.
No, I know, but like still.
Yeah, he was.
He was a good help.
I'm pretty sure he was in that team for a little bit, and then he's just like a veteran little guy. You know what I mean? But
one of those vet players they bring in.
But I mean, I've never really liked Paul Pierce, to be honest with you. I've been, like I said, I've been a Lakers fan. Fucking hated like Rondo. I mean, out of all the Celtics,
Rondo's cool.
Out of all the Celtics squad, I like Rondo.
Rajon
just
Rondo's
the way he
dope.
played reminded me of the way I like usually play.
Yeah.
But Kevin Garnett, fucking Paul Pierce, all these motherfuckers. I was like, fuck y'all. If I catch y'all on the street and smack you upside the head.
Yeah, okay.
I probably won't be able to reach
You'd have to fucking jump.
Probably won't be able to fucking reach shit. I'll have my step ladder, don't worry. Like, I'll smack the shit out of you upside the head. But,
oh, God.
Nah, but, like, I mean, like, I don't say that because, like, I was a Lakers fan, but, like I said, I never really liked Paul Pierce that much, as, like, even as a player.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he thinks so highly of himself.
No, he does. He fucking does. He's got that kind of attitude.
Chill out. You ain't Kobe. You ain't Kobe.
Bro thought he was Kobe.
They didn't love you like that. You remember that?
I remember that.
They didn't love you like that.
They didn't love you like that. That's
Man,
fucking wild.
He's still like a really good player. Don't get me wrong. Like when I saw Paul Pierce torching fucking Lakers.
Oh no, he's a great player.
Fuck, man, like
he's a great player, bro. One Celtic that was also a longtime Timberwolf. Kevin Garnett.
Oh yeah, no, Kevin Garnett. Yeah.
Fucking love Kevin Garnett. That bro shit talking is insane.
I didn't really mind shit like Kevin Garnett. Like he's just a shit talker. Like you know.
But he was fuck. At least he could back it up. He was fucking good.
He was
man.
so good
he
though.
Was
like
so
as a power
good.
forward, bro,
like,
he's dominant as fuck. I think like
bro, some of the shit he said was super questionable.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of shit there.
Fuck. If anyone's at home, look that shit up. Look up the stuff he said because it's questionable.
There's a lot of shit that like he just says. It's like a Kevin Gates of the NBA, bro. Like
Just questionable.
Like questionable shit that he would just randomly say. You know how like Kevin Gates would just randomly say random
fucking
shit?
cranium.
Fucking cranium head. Talking about Rihanna or some shit.
Anyway.
Fucking Kevin Gates, bro. Did you see him like spitting up fans' mouth at his concert?
No.
Fucking
what?
gross, bro. So it was like a woman, obviously. Like he was singing and she was performing, and then like she just went like this, and then he just like spit in her mouth.
Ew! What the fuck?
It's gross.
Why?
And I was like, yo, what the fuck am I watching?
Why would he do that? Or why would she accept that?
Gross. Actually, speaking of something else gross, I'm gonna change the topic real quick.
Yeah.
Fucking Sexy Red posted her fucking sex tape on Instagram. What's it called? Stories.
Huh?
Yes, you know Sexy Red, the fucking disgusting ass.
I literally just heard this woman's name like 2 weeks ago.
In and out, I hear it everywhere.
And all of a sudden, she's on Drake's album. I'm sorry, but her music is fucking ass.
Bro, she's just.
And apparently now you're telling me
like,
what? You telling me what?
She accidentally. Oh well, like I think it's actually her, but like someone put apparently like her sex tape on her Instagram story, and everyone was like, "What the fuck?
Holy fuck!" Jamal Murray 2.0.
Literally.
Except that one was worth.
That was okay. It's pretty good.
No, I'm
Speaking of which, the singers are leaking and shit. Fucking Blueface. Blueface is another idiot, bro. Like,
with his baby on Twitter.
Yeah, that was so stupid. And now
like,
he's gonna lose custody of his kid, which is good because both of his kids'
they're
parents
both
are
fucked.
Fucking idiot,
they're both
bro.
fucked,
They're
man.
both fucked. Christian Rock needs to fucking have therapy, and so does Blueface.
They just weren't good for each other. They're both. They were both the most toxic, fucked up people I have ever seen in my life. The most
toxic relationship. The only reason they stayed on social media for that long is because of their toxic ass relationship.
And it also gave them fucking attention and clout, which is probably what they were hungry for.
What was that? Like, I actually hated hearing about that shit. I'm like,
but that's the thing. Every day you'd open up, you wouldn't even care to find the news. Right? It would just pop up on your feed, and you're like, "Holy fuck, here we go."
Fucking, I'm not trying to hear about this fucking couple that just talks shit about each other and shits in each other's mouth. Like, fuck off. Like, fucking annoying ass, bro. Like, all these fucking social media, like, people are just so fucked.
I just don't know why, man. Like, bro, people are so obsessed with the attention. It's actually fucking stupid. Like, what's it called? The Island Boys?
Oh, fuck, man. Don't even start with that, fuckers.
No, it's like they're so
That's just
next.
Disgusting, man. It's just... They're
doing incest. They're doing incest. It's literally incest.
It's disgusting, man. Like, bro.
Like, I think they understood that their music was shit. I think everyone knows that.
Yeah, they had to fucking come up with like a next attention thing, bro. And
but like, what's
the limit?
Clearly for them, there is no fucking limit. Like, I understand you're that addicted to attention, but for what reason? Why? Why do you need to be? Live your fucking life. Much, why do you need everyone's fucking eyes on you? It's the stupidest fucking shit I have ever seen. I don't get it. And to go to the extent that you're gonna fucking kiss your brother, why? And they're twins, man. They're twins. Like, what the fuck?
It's disgusting. Fucking Island Boys, bro. Man, just even the first time I fucking like seen them on Instagram, I'm just like, the fuck are these fucking NPC looking motherfuckers?
GTA NPCs from Florida.
GTA NPCs, literally from like Florida, bro. Like some Florida mans.
They're fucking wild.
Literally,
that's just disgusting, man.
It is, man. Like, it's literally, like you said, it's fucking incest.
It's incest.
It should be illegal in like most fucking states and countries. Bro.
I'm pretty sure it is, at least. But to some degree.
Anyways, I want to move on from like social media and shit. You have any other topic you want to talk about, or?
If you got something, you can jump in.
Because the shit I'm about to jump into are some freaky shit, some mystery shit.
Is it like gonna take a while, or should I just like?
I mean, some stories. Like I have 3 stories.
Okay.
And then you can go back. We can go back and forth. Like after, like I'll tell a story.
Okay. I was just gonna go off some random dumb shit, like on the road, like drivers, idiots on the road.
Oh shit! I mean, we can talk about that.
That's a quick thing if you want to do that. Then you can go off on a spiel.
I feel like that's a lot of like common thing with like a lot of like countries and just cities nowadays.
Not even that. I just got fucking
is just so fucked.
I just got fucking, I don't know, in the last 5 days I've had 3 incidents on the fucking road.
What do you mean?
Like someone I was going at it left. Almost got T-boned. Almost got T-boned. Some guy was merging into my lane and I was right next to him, and he just did not bother to look. So he almost ran me off the road. That happened twice in the matter of a minute.
Bro, what is
with
wrong
2
with
different
people?
pickup trucks.
It's always pickup trucks. Bro, the amount of pickup trucks that fucking, like, drive so fast and just fucking ride my ass so close, bro.
Yep. That was 3 things, and then another one was some guy was merging onto the highway. I was going about, 110, 115 kilometers an hour. Buddy hit an on-ramp, and he merged into my lane, and I had to slam on my brakes so fucking hard because this guy was going 70. Merging onto a highway.
It's actually so dangerous to fucking go slow on any highway, right?
And the problem is, you can't even fucking say anything to anybody. Like, if you're pissed off enough, here's what I do. If I get pissed off at someone for clearly being an idiot, honk on the fucking horn, merge a lane out, go past them, go on with my fucking business. The second you roll down your window and tell them, what the fuck is wrong with you? Do you know how to drive? They instantly go, fuck you, man. Like, that's the thing. They lose their shit, and they're not going to accept their fault. That's the thing. It's like, there's no fucking point. It's, beep, you're an idiot. And then fuck off, go on about my day. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth it,
man. Like, literally, like, okay, like, in Canada, we can get away with that shit all the time. Like, we could just go away with, like, calling it an idiot. But, like, if you're in the U.S., bro, especially in, like, Texas, Florida...
I'm fucking scared. I'm not doing shit.
Man.
I'm not doing shit over there.
Shit in my life. I'm smarter than that. I would.
Bro, you know what, man? I'm not even doing that shit here. It's not worth it.
It's still, like, scary sometimes.
It's no better.
Like, it's not,
bro,
it's
I'm
not
sorry.
I'm much better. Like,
no.
People are just crazy nowadays. Like,
everyone's fucking psychotic nowadays. I don't know what the hell happened, but, like, it's not worth... It's not worth any fucking trouble. It's so
it's
bad.
It's really not worth the trouble. Like, and, bro, like, the criminal charges you'd get for assault is just... not worth it.
Bro, that's the thing. You get any kind of criminal charge, your life's pretty much fucking
Bro, you can't
gone.
even defend yourself. That's the thing with Canada. Like, our self-defense laws are garbage.
Our laws are garbage in
Our
general.
laws in general are garbage. Like, I'm studying all that shit, and I'm just finding out that all our laws are garbage. And a lot of times, we base all our laws in, like, U.S., like fucking setting. It's kind of fucked.
Just to compare the two, I don't know.
It is what it is. World's fucked anyway.
Yeah.
Bare traffic everywhere. Literally everywhere. I don't even enjoy driving anymore. Like, I used to love driving, but driving a manual car, we both drive a manual car in the city, which is...
it's the stupidest thing you could do.
Not even, like, a good choice, to be honest with you.
If you own a manual car, buy another car that's automatic that you can drive on a daily basis.
Buy, like, a piece of shit CRV for, like, $1,000, $1,200.
Yep, and then keep your manual car for fun.
Keep your manual car for fun, yeah.
Don't drive it every fucking day.
Drive it at night, some shit.
Drive it at night when no one's on the road. You want to go for a little cruise. That's fine.
It's just not fun driving manual in the city, because the amount of times that I have to, like, slam on my fucking clutch and shit, the amount of times I want to take off my leg after a day of driving, it's just...
Bro,
crazy.
I think my knees have been fucked for, like, a couple months now. Like, my knees are actually killing me. The thing is, I practically live in my car. I'm in that bitch every fucking day of the week.
Bro, I try to avoid being in my car.
I don't really have a fucking choice, but, like, man, it's like... it just sucks. And even my car, it's fucking feeling the effects of it. Like, man, I'm seeing problems now that I gotta get fucking fixed and dealt with, which is so annoying.
Not gonna lie, like, when I'm accelerating, I hear a little bit of rumble, like a little it's sluggish sometimes when I'm, like, accelerating. But when I reach certain RPMs, it's fine.
Yeah.
But when I'm on, like, 2,000, 3,000 RPMs, it's, like, sluggish.
That's
it depends on which gear I'm in, but, like, on the 4th gear or on the 5th gear, it's more. I feel it more. I feel like the head gasket and shit is not, like, tight enough. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm having occasional idling issues where the car feels like it's getting choked.
Did you clean the
throttle body? No, but I don't even think it's that. It's got to be something else because it's actually, like, not doing well. It doesn't
doing that first though.
No, I know. The thing is, it doesn't.
Like what was happening with my car? Like we thought it was just completely fucked, and then after we cleaned the throttle body, it was just fine as fuck. Because half the time when it's idle, it is the throttle body. Yeah. Like half the time, but see if that works. If not, then
night really gotta get like that. Fucked. Yeah, but what else do I need to do?
If anything,
yeah, we can do that. I also what else do I need to get done? Rear brakes need to be done.
Actually, again.
No, I did the front brakes last year.
I haven't had to change brakes, like, at all.
Yeah, I did the front brakes last year, so those are fine. But the rear brakes just went. I gotta fix those. You
hear it, like, screeching and shit?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not good.
I don't hear mine screeching yet, so I'm still okay. I'm hoping I'm still...
You'll fucking know. You'll feel it and you'll know.
I'll know. Like, you'll hear it, bro. Like, I don't know how people don't know when to change their fucking...
It's the second you go... My brakes aren't working. No, not that bad, but
not that bad. But like it would make a sound, bro. You'll hear it.
You'll hear it. You'll fucking know. You will know. Yeah, I think there's a bearing or something that needs to be switched, which it's not that big of a deal.
In what?
One of the wheels. There's a bearing somewhere because I can feel it.
You think so?
Yeah. It's not that bad. That's an easy.
That's
fix.
probably the easiest one.
That's an easy.
Or
fix.
the throttle body thing, if anything.
Yeah.
Like if that's gonna be. But I know what you mean. Like my car's taking a toll too. To be honest,
yeah. But I mean, then again, when I first got my car, I got a used car, but when I first got it, it's a Mitsubishi Lancer, by the way, for anyone wondering. Fucking love that car still. It's been great. I've had no fucking problems with it ever. Like now it's just a casual, like you gotta fix it every now and again, but that comes with any car, those casual fixes. Right. But like when I first got that car, it was now it's been 2 years, over 2 years since I've owned it, 2.5.
What's the battery life on that? Oh, still good.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, over 2.5 years since I've owned it now. I bought it when I had 140,000 kilometers on it, and in 2.5 years, it's now sitting at almost 240,000.
God damn!
I've ripped that fucking car apart.
I bought mine at
and
probably,
it's still kicking.
I bought mine probably at what, 165, 160 something.
Yeah, it was more than what I had when I bought mine.
167, I think, or something.
Maybe
like
something
that.
like that, but you have not put shit on that.
Bro, I'm at 180 right now.
Fuck, I wish. Holy
fuck. 13K kilometers in, 2-3 years?
Something like that, which is fucking nice to do.
It's nothing, bro. Like, thinking about it,
yeah. My biggest problem was also because of baseball. The amount of fucking traveling I have to do when I play is ridiculous.
You guys play so far, bro. Like, I don't understand why you guys play so goddamn
That's the
far.
thing. We play in a northern league, and I live in the city. So just for me to get to a home game, it takes me like an hour and a half. Like, fuck.
Maybe not an hour and a half, but like an hour. But like,
oh no, it's an hour and a half with traffic.
With traffic, that's fucked.
Yep, it's bad.
Fucking
bullshit.
Anyways. I think I'm gonna move on to like some of the scary stories.
Ooh.
It's not scary stories. It's more like true crime and mystery shit.
Okay, well I'm scared.
So there's some freaky shit.
You're gonna make me shiver my timbers.
Yeah, shiver your timbers. Like I said for the first podcast,
shit my fucking
we don't have
pants.
like a theme going on, but
so we're pretty much just going on about anything.
Going on about like what we want to talk about for now.
Touch about every subject.
We'll see what theme we're gonna talk about. Maybe an anime. I don't know. I actually don't know.
Well, we can dive into
about the anime.
I was gonna say we can still dive into a bunch of shit. It's just maybe we can split things up a little bit so it's not so.
And we're gonna be talking about like
bunched.
more recent stuff too, as like stuff goes on. Obviously,
more like a week to week basis. What's new?
Basis and what's
and
happening.
If there's nothing really new or nothing interesting,
we'll talk about like actually like I know a lot of people like horror stories and crime stories, so. If that's something that like you guys would just like want to stick to in the theme on like the next like the last hour of every podcast, we can honestly just do that because there's a lot of crime and mystery stories out there we can just talk about. But yeah, I'm gonna start off
by all means
with this story.
Is it gonna make me shit my fucking pants?
No, it's a crime story. It's a mystery story. It's a pretty short one.
Still gonna make me shit.
It's the shortest one. I have 3, like I said.
I don't handle scary stuff well.
With this one,
have a teddy bear.
His name is it's a couple.
Okay.
It's a case of his name is Harry Horse.
Oh.
And Mandy Horne. They were married.
Horse and Horne.
Harry Horse, yeah, and Mandy Horne. I know the fucking name sounds funny, but like, Harry Horse. He was not well known too much, but he is a game developer and like he was also like I think he was also a musician.
Oh.
At one point.
Interesting.
Anyways, yeah, so he was married to Mandy Horne. And at some point, Mandy Horne, she just fell ill. She
get AIDS?
She got MS. No, she didn't get fucking AIDS. She got MS. And she was, like, really sick.
Okay.
And then, what's it called? Harry Horne, like, obviously became her main carer. Like, being married and shit.
Word.
What?
Word.
Word. But yeah, they moved to Scotland. They moved by the area called Shetland Islands. As I know, Shetland Islands.
Okay.
Yeah, they moved to
Shetland.
The Shetland Islands in Scotland.
God.
On the night of the incident. So, on the night that this shit went down, they had 2 friends visiting.
Okay.
And they said that like Harry Horne was known for, or Harry Horse, sorry, was known for his like mood swings and just being in general being weird. Like being what do you call it?
Was he on menopause?
Probably at that point, midlife crisis shit. But he was aggressive, like he would have mood swings and shit, especially when he's like drinking.
Right.
And then the friends, they reported that he said, quote unquote, it's a wonderful night for killing. Apparently, like on the night that like the incident happened.
Maybe he was just trying to play a game of Clue.
Who knows, right? Who knows? Like, could be a game of fucking Clue, could be a mystery fucking game. Who fucking knows? But yeah, it's kind of bizarre to say like it's a wonderful night for killing. Like, what the fuck says that? It sounds like an anime villain.
It sounds like Vegeta.
Sounds like fucking Vegeta.
Before he gets his ass kicked by Frieza.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, so apparently the friends like reported that they heard him say that.
Word.
And Mandy begged like the two friends to stay. She was like, just please stay, like I don't feel safe. And the friends just like eventually like left anyway. They told her like, oh, you'll be okay, like Harry Horse, like he wouldn't do anything to you and shit. And then a few minutes later, when her friends realized, they left their jacket at the place, at the friend's house, at Harry Horse's and Mandy Horne's house. So they went back and they found like the door open.
Okay.
They went inside and they just walked into like a gruesome bloody scene. So all blood everywhere, splattered everywhere.
Can they confirm it was blood?
I mean, fuck, like, bro, like you'll see that it's fucking blood. Like,
was there a mutilated body?
Oh, you'll see. Okay, so they came
was
back
it ketchup?
And they saw that Mandy was well, they didn't see, but like out of like the reported shit, she was stabbed 30 times. No, 37 times.
Pretty mid, not gonna lie.
Pretty mid? Said pretty mid. You were at 38, weren't you?
No, I was thinking like 39 maybe.
39. No, make it even 40,
Yeah, step up.
But yeah, she was stabbed 30 times and the pets were killed too.
Fuck
like,
me.
Why all the pets were just slashed.
Okay, so that's where I draw the line.
And then but here's the thing.
Right.
Harry also died from 47 wounds.
Oh.
Including mutilated genitals.
Oh.
And slashed arms.
Oh.
Yeah, so already super fucking bizarre. When the cops like was doing like the report and shit, they initially like reported it as like a Romeo and Juliet suicide pact thing.
But how the fuck does that work?
Like where he just
that's too many stab wounds to fucking.
That's what I'm saying. So anyways, that's already like one of the like the red flags with this fucking case. But so yeah, they initially reported it as like a Romeo and Juliet suicide pact. Just because they said that like Harry consumed a quote unquote cocktail of drugs the night that it happened. Well, obviously the cocktail of drugs is just like a metaphor, but like
no, I know, but
like,
like
a lot of drugs they said.
Still, I don't really know what it.
But here's the kicker. Like when they did the autopsy report, they found that like he had no drugs in his system, none.
Okay,
from class A's to benzos to literally nothing. Like class A's to even paracetamol, like nothing. Like Tylenol, nothing. And they still said it was like a murder suicide. Like his father like is trying to like reopen the investigation and shit, but they just like they're like nah, like.
See, like here's. You said the two people that were there prior.
Oh yeah, okay. So
they dipped, but then they were like, "Oh, I forgot."
No. Here's the thing, in Shetland Islands, it's known for its cold, windy weather.
Shetland, yeah.
Shetland Islands in Scotland, so like, the clues just don't add up. Like the fact that like they left and then they came back to get their jacket, and like, how could you forget your jacket when it's like a super super cold night? Not super super cold night, but it's a cold windy.
That's
night,
the thing. That's it's possible, but like there's been times where I fucking ran outside and I was like, oh shit, my jacket or like something. Like, oh fuck, I forgot my underwear. Like, but
it was like 10 minutes later, or like 15.
But that's the thing.
Later,
like, how long would it take you to go? Oh, my jacket. Like,
and then the door being open too. Why was the door open if it was a murder suicide?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck was the point of the door being open?
There's too many
They're already both in the house.
That's the thing. There's no way you can't stab
like
someone.
You said, bro, 47 stab wounds.
You can't stab someone 47 and then
mutilated
37
genitals and slash arms.
No, that's not suicide.
Makes no sense.
That's not a murder nor a suicide.
Yeah, they never reopened the case, and to this day, like nobody really knows what happened. They just closed it as a murder suicide, bro, as a Romeo and Juliet.
That's horseshit.
Suicide pact.
It doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to go, damn, 37 stab wounds, 47 stab wounds. They murdered each other. You just fucking can't do that. It doesn't make any sense.
No. They saying
what do they do? Fucking like
Harry
they
killed like the wife
to each other.
He stabbed himself.
But what the fuck?
That's what like they were saying it was like a murder suicide.
But like after a few stab wounds, he's gonna fucking pass out. Like he's not gonna be able to fucking cut his own balls off.
Makes no sense.
Slit his wrists.
Like bro, like even if like he wasn't on drugs too, like the autopsy report literally showed like he had no drugs. If he was on like hallucinogen, like
did they do like a brain scan?
They do the autopsy report. Autopsy report, like they did like
that.
a blood, like they literally do like a blood report thing where they would.
So they do the brain scan with that as well.
Probably.
So I was gonna say maybe you got fucking CTE or something. Oh.
I don't know about that, bro. But like, I mean, they probably did like all that shit in the autopsy report. But like, yeah, I mean, they never found like what actually happened. They just closed it and never talked about it again.
No, that ain't right.
I think this was in 1998. I think or something like that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they probably ain't gonna find out much now.
Yeah, no, that's.
I mean, they probably could. They just found fucking Tupac's murder, apparently.
Yeah, no, I see that Keith D or whatever.
Yeah, Keith D.
But
that's fucking crazy.
I mean, like with like a science advancing like faster, than, like we fucking realize, we'll probably catch these motherfuckers anyway. Like you know what I mean? Like it's only a matter of time. But again, like the evidence and shit like that, it's hard to like.
Hopefully they find Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper? There's no way Jack the Ripper from like what 1700s and shit.
Oh god,
fucking Jack the Ripper, one of the most infamous serial killers.
I genuinely.
If you guys don't know who Jack the Ripper is, you can look him up. But he is one of the first like serial killers, infamous serial killers.
I genuinely would love to fucking actually know who that is.
Nah,
like,
bro.
I've seen so much on that man, and I genuinely want to know who that is.
Bro, the Zodiac Killer, man. That's one I've always wanted to know who the fuck Zodiac Killer is.
Well, apparently...
There've been so many, like, theories about it. And
I was going to say it's that fucking actor, what's his name, but he was the detective, right? Or the writer in the movie.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, I was going to say it's Jake Gyllenhaal, but he was not... He was the fucking other guy. He was the writer.
Yeah, it was like...
Never mind.
I don't forget his name. Something Allen.
Lee Allen.
It was Lee Allen. Something like that. The main suspect that they had in the movie. I don't know if you guys seen that movie. Watch Zodiac. I don't know. I think it's still on Netflix. But yeah, watch that movie. One of the best crime movies I've seen. It has Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yep.
Jake Gyllenhaal. It has Mark Ruffalo. It has Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, yes. I completely forgot about that cast. That cast was actually stacked.
Yeah, the cast was stacked, bro.
Holy fuck.
That movie was good. Yeah, like I said, one of the best crime movies. And to this day, they still don't know who the fuck Zodiac Killer is. Like, there's been a lot of theories, but, like, there's never been an actual, like, confirmation who the fuck Zodiac Killer is. And I don't know if they'll ever find one, to be honest with you. Like, just because, like, police are fucking stupid when it comes to, like, evidence back then. So, yeah, I mean, fucking serial killers, bro.
Yeah, you're not getting away with any serial killing nowadays. There's no fucking chance.
Nowadays,
no shot.
There's camera everywhere.
There's cameras in everything.
Every residential home almost has a camera nowadays.
There's cameras in everything. The forensics is insane. The DNA, there's no way. No one could ever get away with more than one murder nowadays. Yep. No fucking chance. Unless you do a string of them in, like, an hour. Like, it's not happening.
Yeah, for real. Anyways.
On to your next one.
I got more cases.
Go for it.
This one's a little bit longer. Hold on, let me cut it a little bit because I gotta pee like really bad. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll take a breather. Nice meaty one.
All right, we're getting back into it now. Took a little pee break there.
Little pee piss pants boy over here.
Little gum no pee break. Anyways.
Yeah.
Moving on to my next case. This is another mystery case.
Okay.
About a missing person though.
Okay.
It's not about a murder.
That's scary.
So
I'm gonna shit my fucking pants.
This is about the case of Brandon Swanson.
Joe Swanson's son?
Joe Swanson's illegitimate son, let's say. And his name is Brandon Swanson. That's not real, by the way. Like, it's Tadashi. Like Joe Swanson's illegitimate son. So. Anyways, so this was in 2008, May 13th, 2008.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
My son, anywhere Peter's been missing since 2008.
Dude, fuck, we have so much ADHD.
It's too much, bro. It's too distracting.
Oh, God, yeah, no, sorry.
Anyways,
okay, go ahead.
yeah, so 2008, May 13, spring semester, so Brandon went to 2 parties. Like, he ended up
That's always how it fucking starts.
Always how it starts. So he drank at 2 parties, drunk at both parties, but, according to his friends, he didn't drink excessively, like, to the point where he was, like, super drunk.
Okay.
He did drink at both parties, though, so who the fuck knows? But they still say, like, he wasn't, like, he was okay, he was acting normal, and he was fine to drive. Anyway, he was driving from the place, Canby, it's called Canby, to Marshall, and along a route, familiar route, but, like, he took the back roads instead of taking a highway.
Always a fucking mistake.
Always a mistake. I don't know why he even, like, did that. Anyways, at, like, 2 a.m., he swerved off into a ditch road on, he said, Lion Lincoln Road around, like, 2 a.m. on, like, May 14th already, like, pretty much the next day, right? He called his parents, told them, like, I'm fine, the car is fine, it's just, like, stuck in the ditch, I just need to be picked up. He told them, he told him he was near, a place called Lind, and he saw distant lights.
Alright.
Like, I guess, like, from the city or whatever. Like, his parents, like, obviously, like, went to go find him, like, they agreed to, like, flash, like, their lights for communication and shit. Keep in mind, this time, there's still, like, not prominent smartphones, so, like, the guy didn't have, like, a smartphone, like, he just had, like, a normal phone, probably. But, like, they just couldn't locate each other. Like, they were, like, things were getting a little tense. His parents couldn't find him. He couldn't see his parents, like, flashing their lights and shit. So Brandon Swanson decided to walk towards the lights that he was seeing, like, the city, just to, like, meet up with his parents, see where he actually is. He told him to pick him up at, like, the nightclub, because he thought he was still by Lind. He told him to pick up at this nightclub near Lind. And so he decided to walk towards the distant lights, and after 47 minutes on the call, he went, "Oh shit," and it just he just went silent. Just went, "Oh shit," went silent, but the call didn't drop. So his parents stayed on the phone for another, like, I think 30 minutes, but there was no, like, response. Like, his parents eventually, like, just hung up, and then like, tried calling him again, but never answered again. So obviously, we're worried, and they reported their son missing at 6:30 in the morning on the same day. And then local officers, like, being fucking dumb as they are, like, they originally, like, said to them, "Oh, he's probably just, like, out and about with his friends, like, he's, like, like, a young man, and it's common for them to disappear like this." And bro, like, they were trying to tell him, like, yo, like, we were on the phone with him and shit, like, we were, like, he just went, "Oh shit," and then, like, the call, like, didn't, like, he wasn't there.
He literally just dropped
tried
the
calling
phone
him multiple
and
times, but he hasn't responded. Eventually, like, they checked his, like, phone records, like, through the cell phone towers. They actually found him near a place called Porter, which was 25 miles away from, like, where he told his parents where he was. It was super far. 25 miles is, like...
Yeah, that's not a good walking
hike,
distance.
Bro. That's a hike. And, like, his car was found in a ditch, like nearby him, like, not too far. And, like, the phone was still working, like, into the next day, but, like, the officer tried calling, but there was no one, like, responding. It was still, like, connecting.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they used cell phone towers to, like, pinpoint, like, the last communication location and shit. Another weird thing was, like, no keys were found at the scene, bro. Like, no keys were, like, ever found in the car and shit. There's no keys. It might have been on him, but there was just no keys in the car.
Okay.
So the vehicle, like, appeared to be stuck in ditch, but, like, people, like, normal people thought it was just, like, a normal car.
Yeah.
So they didn't really think much of it, and then the search for him, like, obviously, like, went on, and eventually, like, search dogs, like, they tracked his scent at this farm, and they just tracked his scent at this farm equipment. Take this in, though, like, the fucking farmer and shit, like, the farm owner, they denied like the authorities to search his properties, bro.
Okay, that's already suspect.
So yeah, they denied to search his properties, and like to this day, bro, like they just haven't found anything at all. There's been like legal like barriers basically for like police to try to like find like or like search that place for cattle owners. Like they basically have no warrant. Like they can't just like, you know what I mean? Like they can't just like randomly start searching the farm.
Yeah, I understand, but there's got to be a way to fucking get access to do that.
Right?
Like there's got to be some way. There's no way you can't just not do it, period.
To this day, bro, like they still haven't done any investigation in that area, and they probably won't find anything after, because like scent just disappears after a while.
No, like, easily. It's not gonna stay there forever.
Like all that scent is just gonna disappear. Like dogs are not gonna pick that up and shit. Like there's just like I actually just don't think like he's gonna be found.
Fuck by now probably.
There are there are a lot of theories about it. So like one of the most recent updates in 2023 was like a third party claims that like a random person from the party, they claimed that Brandon got into an argument with someone around the time he was just like he was leaving, he was last seen.
Yeah.
But still could have been anything like, somewhere in the like, like actually like, could be like truth theories. There was one where they think that he was walking into this guy's farmland and fell into like a ditch or like a well, and the farmer just basically like hit the body there with like the farm equipment and shit. Cause like he just randomly said like, oh shit, like what could it be, like it could either be like he fell on something or like he got attacked by someone. But even if he got attacked by someone, he'll probably make like a sound and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing. Even if you say like, oh shit, and you fall into a well,
there'll be like a scream, right?
Yeah, like you're not just gonna say, oh shit, and then that's it, go silent. Like, but that's the thing. Even when apparently the call dropped, they didn't find him. Drop? Or not when the call dropped. Sorry, when they were trying to transmit the call, they didn't find him at the farm. It was in a different spot.
They didn't find his body at all.
No, I know, but I'm saying like that scent.
Yeah,
the scent wasn't at the fucking farm or something. They found it after. That's not where the phone call was. It was after they fucking tracked it towards the farm. So I don't think he just stumbled in a well. That's the thing too. You can't just really fall in a fucking well.
Or a random hole. Maybe.
Yeah.
But
a random hole, like maybe, but like if it's well hidden, but like you're not falling in a well or something.
It's just so sus that like the fucking farmers just won't allow like a search on their
probably because they were fucking. That's the thing. If they were farmers that they were actually hauling out like vegetables or something, it might damage their income. So that's probably why. But like
that's true. But yeah, the guy Brandon Swanson was never found. To this day, still no like core evidence that like he was at the farm. And it was just super weird that like the place that he was telling his parents where he was at, it was 25 miles away from.
Yeah, nothing adds up.
Where where his car was found.
There's not one thing that adds up there.
Just makes no sense, bro.
Yeah, this one got me shivering in my fucking timbers. I'm not
gonna lie. Think about that. Like you just randomly like think about like what his parents was going through, bro.
Oh fuck, I know.
Like they stayed on the phone for another 30 minutes hoping he would answer. And then when they couldn't get a response, they hung up and then tried calling him back again and again. Think about, like, the feeling of trying to call back someone again and again after they just went silent on the call, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that's just the most, like, fucked up feeling, man. Like,
no, that's got me fucked right now. Like, that's the thing. I don't like thinking about shit like that because you could, like, almost picture yourself in that situation. And it's not a good feeling to have in the back of your head.
One I have too is gonna make you fucking like little chilly, little you know.
Send shivers down my spine.
Timbers a little.
Send shivers down my
spine.
Your
timbers. Anyways, like I'll go on to my next case. This is gonna be my last case. I don't know, like we're gonna talk about anything else. It might be the last thing we talk about in the past podcast.
Maybe.
We'll see. Long. It's fucking long.
I mean, my recording's stretching 2 hours right now.
2 hours, so that's good. That's a good amount, actually. But I'll go on. We'll see if we have more topics. But anyways, this next case, it's about another mystery case. Yeah. Another missing person. It's about this person named Lars Mittank. This was more recent, actually.
What is with these fucking names?
Not for real. They're all missing because, like, bro, I'm starting to think I'm gonna go missing because of my name.
With your fucking... with your name?
Weird as hell, like... Like, I'm not gonna expose my name here, but...
You're not gonna dox yourself, but...
I'm gonna dox myself.
if you know, you know.
Like, if you guys know me personally, like, if y'all know my name, my real name...
The full name, the long-ass full name.
My Govy. Yeah, that shit insane. Like, people think my fucking name is fake. It just sounds AI generated, bro.
That is a fact.
It's so fucked. But anyways, okay. So this is the case of Lars Mittank.
Lars Mittank.
So in 2014, he went with his friends. He was from Germany. He went with his friends to Bulgaria.
Okay, that makes sense now. That's where the name came from.
Mittank?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Lars.
Yeah, so he's a German tourist, went into Bulgaria with his friends, and like on the last night that they were like visiting, apparently he got into a bar fight with like other German tourists.
Okay.
It's other German tourists. And he ended up hurting his eardrum, bro.
Okay.
So like he ruptured his eardrum, and like the doctors told him to not take the plane tonight and just take the plane the next day. And his friends, like, they offered him, like they offered to stay, like, another night. They're like, yo, like, we'll just stay another night with you, like, it ain't a big deal. And he was like, nah, like, just leave without me, like, it's fine, like, I'll stay another night, like, I'll see you guys, like, back there, like, in Germany. So his friends, like, left, like, that day, and he checked into a new hotel, and called his mom, like, while he was checking in. Told his mom that he felt like he was like being watched and being tracked, bro. Like he felt like someone was like following him and shit. He felt like someone was just watching him.
Yeah, that's right.
And like he just like basically like felt unsafe, basically, right? And like she just told him, like, kind of like brushed it off. She just like said like, oh, like that's probably just side effects from the drugs that like the doctor gave you.
No, it is not.
So like yeah, so
that's the thing. Don't you also get those like brain waves kind of, or sensors, whatever the fuck it is?
Yeah, bro.
Where you know someone's watching you.
Like I swear, there's like a human thing where like you wake up randomly because someone's like staring at you, and it's just like freaky thing, bro. Like
yeah, I don't know.
Bro, like, because there's a human thing where you feel like if someone's staring at you or someone looking at you, like you'll kind of like feel it. You know what I mean? But anyways, like. Yeah, so she told him, like, it's probably just, like, side effects from the drugs and shit, like, just sleep it off. Anyways, like, he called his mom again around, like, 1 a.m., and he told her, like, he was still feeling that he's being watched and that he still felt, like, super unsafe at the hotel. So he left. Like, he said he was going to leave the hotel since he didn't feel safe there. And, like, he didn't call back his mom again from that. But so the last time he was seen was in the morning. He was at the airport already. He made it to the airport with all his fucking bag and stuff. And he got checked out by the airport doctor. The airport doctor cleared him. They told him that he was allowed to go on the plane or whatever. But they told him, like, the doctor said, like, bro, like, Lars was acting really nervous, and he was just, like, in general, like, unrelaxed. Like, he was just, like, skitzing the fuck out, tweaking and shit, and like randomly, like a security guard like knocked in the door and just like peeked in, like just to like check in, you know what I mean, like just saying like, hey, what's going on, like, and Lars apparently like started acting like super more nervous, like he just started like tweaking out, and he just randomly got up, suddenly got up and left the doctor immediately. And then the security camera caught him running out of the airport as fast as possible and jumping over the fence in the parking lot and like into the woods. And to this day, bro, like he was just never seen. That was the last time he was ever seen, bro. Like it was just like the whole circumstances with like him rupturing his eardrum, like him like telling his mom like he felt like he was being watched, just acting weird at the doctors, all of it just like none of it connected, bro. Like it just like
nothing of that makes any remote
just
sense.
Like randomly it was just like a random airport security guard, bro. Like he just like peeked in there and just like was checking in, right? He was just like, is everything all right? and then like Lars literally just like got super nervous, got up and just ran out of the airport, jumped over the fence, and
was just never fucking seen again.
Bro, like the fucking security footage is actually like eerie as fuck, bro. I'll probably put it on like the video, but let me see if I can like show you this shit, bro. Cause it's
fuck, I don't know if I want to see that. I might fucking.
It's not like too bad, bro.
No, I know it's
but,
nothing bad, but like you just see when you see someone in that state and you know now what the backstory of it is.
Yeah, bro. Like, okay, so
fuck me.
That's the footage, bro. So that's just him like running out. That's him in the yellow shirt. It's just him running out, right? Yeah, it's been almost a decade, bro. So, I don't know if I should show it on this. But yeah, this was like the footage. He was at the airport. He had his bags and everything, man. But basically, yeah, like this guy, randomly just walked out like that. And everyone saw him too, like, just walking out like that. And then he was seen, like, hopping off a fence.
That's fucking weird, man.
Bro, just seeing that, like, that was the last time he was ever seen, bro. Like, he just jumped over a fence and just gone. Like, no, like, fucking whereabouts, like, nothing.
Yeah, like that. You can't
so
even.
Weird.
That's just weird. You can't even chalk that up to anything.
Like you can't even chalk that up to like someone threatened him or anything. Like,
no.
You know what I mean? Like,
no.
That's just like if someone like
that's the thing.
You, like, why the fuck would you go over the fence? Like, you know what I mean, into the woods.
That's the thing. Even if it was like you said, he got into an altercation or something, right?
Yeah.
Like,
at the bar, yeah.
But if something were to have happened, it would have happened prior to that, and then why the fuck would he run out to? Like, it just doesn't work. It doesn't make sense.
That's what I'm saying. Like, was that bar fight really that serious to the point where it was just like, you know what I mean? Like,
nah.
I don't know, man. Like, the whole thing was just super fucking weird.
I don't know.
The fact that he felt like he was being watched for like the longest time at the hotel. The fact that like he was just super nervous at the airport doctor. Yeah, none of that shit just add up, bro. Like, and I was researching all these cases, man, and this one's probably like one of the creepier ones where I was just like,
well, fuck yeah.
Like, none of this shit just makes no sense. Like, it doesn't add up at all.
The only thing, like, I'm not a doctor. I don't know how shit works. I'm pretty dumb. But, like, if something happened to his eardrum, would that affect your brain at all?
I don't think so. Because the thing is, like, the doctor cleared him to go.
Oh, yeah, that's
so
true.
He went to the doctor airport, right? Like, so, like, he went to the airport doctor.
Yeah, and they
cleared
him
to fly.
Yeah, so that doesn't
work.
work.
So he clearly was, like, in terms of, like, his eardrum, he was already,
he was okay. Fine, unless something...
I don't think he ruptured it. I think he just, like damaged it or something, like...
But that's the thing. Even if you were to have taken any kind of medication, like, at the night prior, it would have wore off by the morning, I would imagine.
No, exactly.
But then again, what kind of medication could you possibly receive to make you practically turn schizophrenic?
Skits like that, like, bro.
Like, yeah, I don't know about that one. And then just to run in the woods and never be seen again?
That's wild. That is wild. Like, imagine just jumping over a fence, just never be seen again.
But how big would that woods be? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the scene looks like or the actual place looks like, but he's got to be able to be found somewhere.
Even then, bro, like you think about like how much technology we have now. Like, we have infrared cameras, we have thermal cameras, we have.
I mean, that's the thing though. By now, you won't be able to see infrared shit if he's well dead. I don't know.
Yeah, like thermal cameras probably not. Like,
no.
But even like dog scents or like dog trackers.
That's the thing. If it's been almost a decade now, nothing's gonna really help.
Well, now, yeah, but like even back then.
Yeah.
Like there was nothing. Like they just couldn't find this person, bro.
Well, now I'm shivered in my timbers. Thank you. I'm gonna shit my fucking pants when I go to sleep.
Just thinking about that, man. Well, I was just like, fuck, man. People would just disappear like out of nowhere, bro. Literally, like they could just literally disappear, like
magic.
Magic. But yes, I mean, I had more stories actually, and those ones were more like personal, like actually like personally like experienced.
Yeah.
I'll probably talk about it in the next episode, probably next week. But for this one, it was like, I'll give you a hint. It was like a doppelganger experience for me, and a witchcraft experience. There's a lot of shit going on like that in the Philippines, so I was a victim of that. I think I've told you the story before, but I'll tell the viewers as well.
Well, I was gonna say, do you want to tell it now, or you want to save it for next week?
No, well, I'll save it for next time. I think like that's a good time to save it for next time.
Yeah.
I think right now, like we did like 2.5 hours.
Buddy, we're fucking pushing 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, I mean that was pretty long. Like that was a pretty good episode for the first podcast. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
first podcast, yeah, I think it's safe to wrap it.
Quite a bit things like
we finished on some. We finished on a good half an hour's worth of
scary
true crime shit.
True crime, missing person shit, and I feel like a lot of people do like that stuff. So, if you do end up liking the podcast, make sure you leave a like. Let us know how we did with our first episode. Don't forget to leave a comment. Any feedback is good. We said, this is our first one. Tell us we're shit. Tell us something. Tell us we're shit. Tell us how to improve. Like we said, we had some issues. We did have some issues in terms of starting this in the first place. This video editing is gonna go as well, because it is, like I said, it's first episode. We're trying to work out the kinks, figure things out. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching Typical 2 Podcasts. Peace.